Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are here today with more PowerWash, taking a slight break from Echoes of Wisdom. Kind of been grinding that game pretty hard the past few days, and I need something that isn't Zelda right now, so we're playing this game again. You know, just gonna chill out and enjoy the time. Well, you know, doing busy work in this game I've gotten used to. Probably just do this level because there's a lot to do right now, so it feels like the game is louder for some reason. Maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe they reset my settings. Jeez. Setting options. Audio. The audio is not that quiet, but I'll just put it down there. I guess it's okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this we kind of looked at this one last time. It's a pretty big level, so we'll go ahead and well, I don't know if we'll even get this one done this stream because there's a lot to do here. But you never know. We got a better power washer, so it's possible. Damn it! I feel like the audio is still kind of. Maybe I'll just bump down the YouTube. Might be a good idea. Yep. There we go. And hold on, audio. I think that's probably good. Yeah, don't mind me, Scuff Streamer Extraordinaire. Anyway, so yeah, we have to clean this entire fire station, the entire outside building, and then this entire inside building. Maybe we'll get this one done. I don't know. There's a lot to do here. We have to go all the way through the inside and clean it and all that, so we're gonna be here a while, so. But I'll be finishing Echoes of Wisdom tomorrow, more than likely, so probably going to stream an hour earlier than my start time today, and hopefully finish it within the 4 or 5 hours I play tomorrow, so. I just kind of want to get done with Echoes of Wisdom so I can, you know, watch other people play the game and not be spoiled. I learned a lot from watching other people, so. Okay. But I eventually, probably in a month or two, will run back through it with hero mode or something, which I think would be pretty fun. Be pretty. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it could something I could do right after the rip, but like I kind of want to enjoy the game, but also want to figure out how things work before I try and do a hard mode run. Otherwise, I just get frustrated with the game, like a lot of people do when they play harder modes of games they don't really understand that well. So. I tried to do Crash Team Racing on hard mode initially, and that would have been an absolute mistake because I would have gotten destroyed, and it would not have been fun for anyone, so. Alrighty. Anyway. We got plenty to work with here. I changed up the playlist today for the music. Didn't like in the Zelda Lo-Fi, but I just picked a Nintendo 64 playlist, so. Lots of music from a bunch of different games, and I don't know, should be a nice chill time. I don't even know all the games in this playlist, but. Okay, I got that clean. Very nice. So we're gonna need the ladder, which is right over there, to clean up most of this wall, but we have to get, like, the first layer done before we get too involved in this whole, you know, cleaning area. Oh, there's, like, a chimney, too. Wait, a chimney on a stair building? I don't understand the point of this whole stair building, but. Oh, well, we'll get it done, probably. Surely, right? I feel like I've gotten a little more efficient with my cleaning in this game at the very least, so. Problem is this pillar extends all the way to the top, so we won't even have a check until we get all the way done with the top area, and we won't be able to know until, you know, we're at the end of this, so. That's going to be fun. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Definitely some work to be had, but we'll get it done. I am sure we will get it done easy. Or, I mean, this game is pretty easy, but, like, time-consuming. I mean, that much is 100% true, so. Oh, boy. So, other things we got for the week. We're playing Town of Salem twice. Actually, no collabs for once. Had a lot of collabs recently, but, I was thinking that we might have one this week, but I never heard back from the host on that one, so I just assumed we're not having it. Unless they message back, so. They were in the path of the hurricane, but they were able to stream the day after their power went out initially, so I don't know. It might still happen, but it might be a later update on that, so we'll see. If it does happen, it'll be a Lockdown Protocol collab on Friday. But that's dependent on, like, you know, how the power situation's going and if everyone can make it. Because, you know, everyone was able to make it last week, but who knows about this week, so. I'm waiting to hear back on that, but honestly, I'd be okay with having a week without collabs. I've been doing a pretty decent amount of collabs recently, so. In the talks to get some other stuff going, so maybe next week or the week after. Hard to say, so. On the bright side, we have, bright side depending, but we have 2 days of Town of Salem coming up. See if we survive. Last Wednesday had some of the worst brain drain I've ever seen in Town of Salem all NA, so. People voting a revealed mayor, indicating they're obviously evil and didn't get voted out. And I got voted as a seer, but I knew that town was super evil, so. And somehow the prosecutor didn't pop off, and yeah, it was a whole mess. Not the best day to be a townie, that's for sure. And I had to figure out how to update my strategies as a XC and adjuster, because I got called out actually by somebody who recognizes my username, and yeah, probably shouldn't be so obvious, but I mean, the problem is I use my generic name when I play all NA, so people have gotten used to my crap, I guess, but oh well. I could just use a generic name, but then I'll just get killed because I'm using a generic name, so you really can't win there. Get good or get wrecked, I guess. Well, we got a lot to work with, so it's fine. Maybe I'll scroll some other roles. I scroll Jester a lot because I enjoy the chaos, and if they want to vote me out, that's great, but Jester's just kind of a necessary break from the game, but yeah, I definitely want to start some other games, though, so. I don't know, I do like playing Town of Salem twice a week, but at the same time, I do want a little more variety in my schedule, but at the very least, I promise to do, like, 1 Town of Salem per week if I can, so. But we have the collab lobby coming up in almost 2 weeks from now, or I guess less than that, because it's on the 12th, so. Probably 13 days from now, so. But that'll be another fun lobby. Still gonna message people to see if they want to join that, but I'm really surprised as to how well those lobbies have gone so far, especially since I'm basically hosting those by myself at this point. I have some friends kind of like, you know, helping out with some things, but for the most part, I'm the one organizing it. Kind of just pick a date at random a month later, so I don't want to dwell on it too long, just kind of want to get it going, so. Try and draw people into those games is definitely kind of difficult, though. Also, why am I doing this? I mean, I'm thinking the worst way to do this, I guess, but it's fine. We'll get the outside clean, then we'll go on the inside. Don't recognize this game. There's actually a lot into the 64 games I've never played. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, shovelware and such, but okay, let's move this over. Yeah, okay, we can turn it with the bumpers. I do remember learning about that. Yes. Okay. Alright. Why do you get stuck on the staircase? I'm really not a fan of that. I feel like that should not even be a thing, but. Oh yeah, we didn't even touch the first end, or the front end of this, so. What is that Goemon game? I know it was like Mystical Ninja Goemon, which is apparently a popular game on the N64 that I've never heard of, but. I never even saw it like at rental places or anything, or even like eBay, oddly enough, but. When I think of Nintendo 64, I think of like the same like handful of games, like the first party stuff, so. I'm sure there were a lot of like great third-party games on it, but. I don't know. I never really considered Nintendo to have that great of like third-party support. Outside of like Rare, which is kind of like a second party at the time, but then they went to Microsoft to die for the most part. If only Microsoft did anything with their IPs. Oh well. There's definitely a lot of old IPs I'd love to see a revival for, because like Mega Man went pretty well. Provided Capcom only made Mega Man 11 because Mighty No. 9 was such a smashing success, and they didn't really want to do anything otherwise, but they saw that game broke so many records. They're like, yeah, we got to do something with it. Unfortunately, Microsoft couldn't be bothered with Banjo-Kazooie after Yooka-Laylee, but I guess they never really made another Castlevania after Bloodstained either, so. I think, like, of all those Kickstarters, like, Mighty No. 9 was kind of like a mediocre game. Ukulele was like an okay-ish game, but they added too many collectibles, and I think I'd never heard anything bad about Bloodstain, but never actually played it. But to be fair, I've never really played a proper Castlevania game, even though I do own a couple on Xbox. I own like Symphony of the Night and Harmony of Despair and a couple other ones. It'd be fun to play a Castlevania game on stream. Right now, I find it to be kind of fun to just play the Metroidvanias that I like. I mean, I'm probably going to play Shantae again next week, but this week's kind of a weird setup because I want to get Zelda done tomorrow, so I'm going to finish that up and then probably go back to mostly normal scheduling, but hopefully I can get some collab stuff going because there's a couple games I want to play that I need people for, so it's going to take a little bit more work and effort to get that done, but I like to think I've gotten better at getting collabs set up myself. Like, I don't like diddly-daddle about it, just like, okay, we're doing it here, let's go. Make sure the time works for everyone, and we're all good. I feel like a lot of VTubers definitely just kind of dance around setting it up, which is kind of annoying, but it's just like, it feels like a thing with like social skills lacking and whatnot, or just afraid to try and do it. I don't know. I was kind of like that too, but eventually I realized that no one else is going to set it up if one of us doesn't step up and get it done, so. I mean, to be fair though, I did have a friend that kind of helped me get me over that a little bit, so. I think like more successful streamers definitely have gotten used to doing that and, you know, organize their own collabs and stuff, and it's definitely a good thing to get in the habit of if you can, so. So this side looks like it's mostly clean, but yeah, we're gonna probably go around. Okay, so that's a lot of dirt. We can move this from the outside, but eh. So we're probably gonna have to go on the outside and clean this. Oh, it's a drill. Oh, I was like, what is it? It's a drill tower. Okay. So is this for like saving people from a burning building? Never seen one of these. Ooh, Majora's Mask. God, I want to play Majora's Mask again. Maybe after Ocarina we'll play the Majora's Mask port. Because they made one for PC because Citrus shut down, so now they have like a native PC port you can play. Kind of like the PC port I'm playing for Ocarina right now. And I did figure out what I did wrong with Ocarina, or not what I did wrong, but what the randomizer logic wanted me to do. Because apparently in the Shadow Temple, there was a room I was stuck in, and you can apparently get through that with the hook shot if you jump on the chest, which I thought was kind of insane, but that's what they wanted me to do. That's why I was like so deadlocked last time I played, last Tuesday actually, so. But yeah, once we get back to that on Sunday, I should be able to, you know, steamroll and get through, make some great progress, I would imagine, so. But I'm not sure how we're going to do it, because the Master Quest does have a couple of weird things to do. But the important thing is I know where the Long Shot, the Requiem of Spirit, and the Gerudo Pass are, because they're the only 3 things I looked up, because I knew I needed one of those to progress, but I still don't know where, like, the Golden Gauntlets and, like, the Ganon Bosky and such stuff are, but I'm assuming some of those are going to be in the Gerudo Training Grounds, but once I finish with Ocarina, I don't know what I'll play next on Sundays, but we'll figure it out, I guess. I usually tend to just go, that one. But we also have the Sonic X Shadow coming out, so I might play another Sonic game. It's been a while since I played a Sonic game on the channel. Could do Shadow the Hedgehog. I have been playing around with like a Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer, because that might be fun. Or even playing a Mario randomizer. That might be fun too. I like randomizers. They're a lot of fun. Because I've played a lot of these games like hundreds of times, or not hundreds, but dozens of times, I guess would be more accurate. And I kind of just want to do something that's going to be fun to play the game again, but add a little bit of a challenge to it. Kind of like I did for the Twilight Princess, where I just had 4 times damage. I got my ass kicked. That was great. But, yeah, there's definitely a lot more I can do with it. So we'll just work on it as we can and, you know, go from there. Alright, so upcoming releases. That Dragon Ball game comes out like the 11th, and then Sonic X Shadow comes out on the 25th, I think, so. Man, I've been really tempted to get that collector's edition with the Dreamcast statue. It looks so good. It'll look really nice next to the Sonic Mania Genesis that came with it, the game. But it's like so damn expensive. Like the Sonic Mania one was like $80 or something. Or I think I thought I paid $40 for it. I don't know. I think it was like $70 actually, but Point is, it was a lot cheaper because it was like $40 for the game, or $30 for the game, $40 for the statue, but now it's like $250 for the Dreamcast with Sonic and Shadow on it, but I don't know, I might just bite the bullet on that and get it. Because it's a limited run games thing, so like if I don't get it now, then never get it. Yeah, that's a very big thing. That's why I don't play that many like new releases these days, so. I made an exception for Zelda, obviously, but like I don't really buy that many like new releases like that. Like a lot of them just aren't really interesting to me. I don't know if it's just a consequence of getting older, but like it feels like a lot of games are gaming has just kind of become the same, like, you know, copy paste, reprint. Like, you know, you've seen it with Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Battlefield. Like nothing's really jumping out. Provided those are games for, you know, more generalized demographics, but hell, even, I mean, JRPGs also do that too. Like, God, I can't remember the last time I played a JRPG and was like, wow, this is fun. I mean, Persona was fine, but like, Persona also does a lot of the same, so. Also, hey, Neater, how you doing? Hope you had a good day so far. I mean, for what it's worth, I am having fun with the new Zelda game, but, you know, it does have its fair share of issues, but the dungeon design has always been like a highlight in that game in particular, but the second dungeon was by far the worst experience ever because like I had no way to fight the boss and it kind of sucked. So maybe it'll be better on the second playthrough, but I'll have to wait until I do my hero mode playthrough of that game, see how it goes from there. But there's not a lot of games I'm like looking forward to right now because the rest of this year, let me think. We had, yeah, I just mentioned Dragon Ball, Sonic. What else comes out? There's the ReFantazio game, which I think is the Danganronpa JRPG or whatever, I think. I don't know. I've always kind of been the type of person that prefers old games to new games, so I've just been working on games that have come out in the past like 10, 20 years versus like anything that comes out new. Because I already own enough games, I don't need to buy the new release for every single game or franchise that comes out, so. I might buy one or two if that, so. Yeah. That's kind of the problem. They just like spend all this money on this, you know, cookie cutter idea that feels like it's a safe bet, and it's just like nothing impressive, so no one flocks to it. I mean, case in point, Concord. You know, Sony spent like 8 years developing a game that was literally an Overwatch clone, but had none of the charm of Overwatch, and well, it flopped hard. I don't know what Sony was thinking with that one, but it's just a really big problem. Like all these publishers are like. You know, Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony are all guilty of this to where they have a lot of like rich history IPs and such, and they do nothing with it of value. Like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie, Jak and Daxter, like, you know, F-Zero, like all three of them have some kind of IP they could be, you know, doing something with, and they're just like, nah, we're gonna make the same franchises over and over again. Hey, Boff, how you doing, man? Hope you had a good day so far. But, like, I would very much like to see, like, some more IP revivals or something. Just bring back some good old games from the past and just, like, make them modernized, and then, boom, you're good. But, unfortunately, a lot of these developers want to try and play it safe, and they just try and copy, like, you know, the current big thing. Hell, whenever Overwatch first came out, there were so many hero shooter clones. Like, there were so many. Like, every game from, like, 2017, 2018 was, like, another hero shooter. Like, oh, here's Battleborn, and then it's like, oh, here's a bunch of other hero shooters that are going to be forgotten. Probably couldn't even name them now, but I don't know. There's definitely not a lot of appeal for new release or game releases. So, like, I'd say the biggest appeal to me now is like the multiplayer games that have like, you know, room to like the social deception like multiplayer games are fun just because you could play with people and just make it unique every time, but like. Just like a single-player RPG or MMO, where it's like you do the same grind, whatever. It's just like, yeah, I don't need to do that. I've done it once. I'm good. I guess they're maybe accounting for like a lot of like younger gamers to buy into this stuff, and you know, because they've never heard of like the older ones they're based on. But like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's a good strategy. Because I assume they're targeting like older demographics, you know, the people that have money and stuff, and they're trying to do like remake a game that's existed for 10, 15 years, maybe even longer, and it's just the same crap. And, you know, it doesn't really appeal to anyone because, like, especially if the younger demographic doesn't really pick up on it, then your game is just set to fail. I mean, Ubisoft had, like, X-Defiant or whatever, but, they just recently announced that was a flop, so. Got a lot here. Jeez. This area is not very easy to clean, not gonna lie. Oh, we got this too. Probably have to go clean the outside to get the rest of this stuff, but yeah, it's fine. Kinda. Oh boy. So, but yeah, hopefully your day's been well, Boff. I'm assuming you've had a good day studying or doing work or something. Oh boy. But yeah, got a lot of Zelda this week, so that'll be fun. Thankfully, we should be done with Echoes of Wisdom here within the next, probably tomorrow, but yeah, your day was good. That's good. Glad to hear, man. Still, you know, I mean, school season's picking up, so I'm sure you got tests and stuff coming pretty soon, but or more projects, schoolwork, or math, something like that. But hope things continue to go well for you, man, and you don't get stressed out from it. I never really got that stressed over school. There were a couple of times I did, but usually if I just had like a lot of projects to do at once, and I just had to focus, figure out the time I needed to get it all done. But test every week, jeez. That's pretty crazy. I mean, it's fine. We got apparently unlimited water supply, so it's all good. Couldn't they just, like, I don't know, put like a tent over it to do like simulated rain and clean it up or something? You'd think so, right? There's got to be a much more effective method. Or just like get a giant hose, watch the stairway down, and then that'll probably take care of at least 75% of it, yeah? I don't know. It's never really meant to be that realistic anyway, so. I thought, like, I just feel like the dirt is so unnatural. And the game theory video you sent, Boff, apparently the whole thing is like, this is like soot from a volcano. And we're kind of causing a lot of environmental damage by washing it off because it doesn't absorb water. So that's why we're the villain of the game, or so MatPat himself said, so. Crazy, but it's the only way that makes sense for all the soot, I guess, or all the dirt here. Yeah. Yeah, I do understand that. I mean, I have done pressure washing. I've done pressure washing on cars and concrete, and with cars, you have to be careful you don't wash off the paint, because it does have enough force to rip off the paint if you're, you know, trying to wash, like, too close with a pressure washer, so. But I feel like this game wasn't too worried about wasting water. We don't have to, like, recharge our water or anything, so, you know, that's good. That would make this game monotonous if we had to, like, do Super Mario Sunshine, go find a water pool, and just, like, sit in it, recharge. They probably took it out just to make the game, you know, less tedious and monotonous, so. This game is supposed to be relaxing, not a chore, so. Okay. Alright. But yeah, they kind of waste everything. Of course, they make us, like, use soap properly, though. Speaking of soap, I should have the soap attachment, yeah. Multi-purpose. I don't really feel like this does much of anything. Oh, I gotta attach a soap, don't I? Multi-purpose. I don't feel like... actually, this is kind of good for this. Go! It should be relaxing, yeah. I mean, this is... Relaxing is kind of subjective. At the very least, it's not Crash Team Racing. That's all I need it to be. Crash Team Racing, man, that game really, really destroyed me. Especially after I lost at the end of my last stream of doing that by like 0.2 of a second or something, because I got hit by a missile at the very end. And it missed my potion, so I couldn't block it, so it was really not good. It was actually a pretty not terrible method, I would say. Okay. I even have a good pressure washer. I have like the second highest pressure washer right now. It's still not working completely, so. Okay, are we... I feel like I'm still too close no matter what I do here. Hey, we did that. Let's go. Keep throwing more on it, I guess. It does seem like this is a lot more effective now that I know what I'm doing here, but... Kind of. Donkey Kong 64, no way! God, I missed that game. The game is fun. I mean, I haven't played it in years, but I'm sure it's not as gonna hold up as well as most other games I played, but I get rid of these signs. Say what you will about like rare games, at least the music was like always so great. Hell, Grant Kirkhope even did the soundtrack for the Mario Rabbids game, which I do own. I still haven't gone back and played it yet. I played like a couple years ago. I played like the first 3 levels or something like that, but I never got further. That might be for a fun stream game one of these days. Once I get through the rest of my backlog of games I want to play or replay, so. Okay, so... come on. Can we please be done with this? Honestly, cleaning this, like, confined space kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Oh, jeez. Did I miss? I probably did. I'm actually not sure how effective this is right here, but... There's the inside wall, so... Wow, there's, like, a lot. Feels like I'm cleaning a crime scene, honestly. Crime scene investigation. Look at someone being murdered in this fire station training ground or whatever. Okay, we clean that. Cool. Feels like Rare doesn't really have a lot going on for it these days, though. I mean, Grant Kirkhope himself does jobs for other games. Like I just mentioned, he did the soundtrack for Mario Rabbids and whatever. Also did the Banjo remix in Smash, but... God, old Rare is great. A damn shame that Nintendo didn't buy them. Could've had Banjo 3 and a bunch of other stuff, but... Yeah, well. Wonder why Nintendo didn't buy them. Crazy, but... I think they're like a public company or something. Out of the multi-purpose cleaner. No! How dare you? Honestly, there's a lot of studios that definitely fallen out of their former glory, which kind of sucks, but... Like, it sucks that it's not even an exclusive problem to, like, Microsoft. Like, Nintendo and Sony are just as guilty of it, too. Like, people are making fun of Sony for making a Horizon Zero Dawn remaster over, like, any other, you know, classic IP. I do own a PS3, and I kind of want to play some of the older, like, PlayStation properties I missed out on. Like, I really want to play Jak and Daxter for the longest time. Never played them originally, because I didn't ever own a PS2 when I was younger, but... I think it'd be fun to play through all the original games. I did play through Daxter on my PSP forever ago, but... It was a fun little, like, platforming game. God, DK Island is so good. Game shame we'll probably never see another DK game like that, but... Honestly, probably only Rare could have made that work to begin with. I mean, honestly, as much as I like DK64, I tried playing Banjo 2, and it just kind of bored me. There was just like so much backtracking and crap. Banjo-Kazooie is still fantastic, but Banjo 2, I just kind of... I never really felt it. Oh yeah, I did see the... I've never played the Mana games, but I saw that recently the... 2 of the original Mana games came to Game Pass, and I do have a Game Pass sub, so I could try those out. I don't know how involved the games are, but I've heard nothing but critical acclaim and praise for that franchise. So. I think it was like the first 2. It was like Secrets of Mana and maybe the other one. I don't know if it was Trials of Mana, because they made a new Mana game, I think, right? Because they made the first 2, and then there was like the newer one, so... I guess there's 3 games in the series, but... Either way, seems like it's a fun time. I do like RPGs, but I really don't like when they make you grind for hours on end for something stupid. Like, Tales of Vesperia, I think is a great game, but they also make you grind for a bunch of crap you don't need. Like, oh yeah, get every title in the game, and all this other crap, it becomes monotonous. I think... I'm trying to think. I don't think the Trials games were on the SNES Classic, right? I don't think they were. I know that there was a Final Fantasy game. Mario RPG was on there as well. I'm trying to think just based on what I own, because I own like the classic consoles for the NES and the SNES, so I do have some options to play games on that as well, which I'll probably play Link to the Past on if I, when I get around to playing that one. Because I need to play through all the Zelda games at least once on stream so that I can maybe do randomizers for them in the near future, so... Oh, Trials. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, well, the two of the Mana games are on PC, Xbox Game Pass, so I have access to them through that at the very least, so... Ah! Okay. Good to know. I'll definitely look into that later, then. I don't know how well, like... I mean, it's kind of weird to say, but I don't know how like how much interest there is in watching people play RPGs on Twitch. I have a friend who basically just like grinds out RPGs on Twitch all the time, and he's like a Twitch partner, but he usually does like 3 streams a week, but their streams are usually like 12 hours or something of him just grinding in a game. Crazy. But I don't know. Even when I play like Persona on stream, it feels like it's just one of those weird games that usually like only the super big creators even like have a viewership for, so Twitch is weird with their algorithms, so if you're not like, if you try and play an obscure game or a new release, you're generally gonna get like, you know, no one new viewing you, so. I mean, I kind of knew that was gonna happen with Zelda, but you know, I'm too big of a Zelda fan to just not play Zelda otherwise, so I was gonna buy it anyway, and I was like, I'm gonna play it, so. But I do my best not to play newer games because of that, so. Because that is what my friend who is partner recommended to me, just like, don't play, you know, newer stuff and you'll be fine, so. But he's been doing this for like 10 or some odd years now, so. Mystic Quest? Oh, I've never heard of that one. I mean, maybe I shouldn't look into that, but... ground floor. Wait, drill tower, ground floor. Oh, is it dirty on the outside? There's some up here, but... I think I cleaned all this. Oh, there's this, though. They really like to get the dirt in there. Like, just have it really hide out. How dare you, game? Oh, so they even clean up the rest of this? I'm actually not sure. I guess we could move this over here. Okay, we'll just park this here real quick. This might be too close to be completely honest. I keep getting my head stuck and I hate that. I really hate that about this area. Okay, we'll just clean up and go for what we can. Okay, I got the top part there. You know, I just said that about RPGs and stuff, but I've been wanting to get back to Persona 3 now that they released the DLC, which I do own the DLC because it came free with Game Pass and all that, but I mean, I really enjoyed Persona 5 Royal when I played that a couple years ago, but I don't know. Maybe I just needed to grind off on through Persona for, you know, a couple streams, do a couple long streams, but it feels like when I get to like 5 or 6 hours in a stream, I'm usually like tired, but I should get better about taking breaks in the middle of a stream or something. Might be a little easier to manage that way. Usually I just kind of top off my streams without any breaks for the most part, but I do have a be right back screen. I probably should use more, but I mean, there are a lot of people I've seen that say they use ad breaks for, like, you know, taking a break time and stuff, but I also don't really use ads except for the pre-rolls that are mandatory, but I don't know. I feel like there's no good place to put ads on my streams, like, especially if I'm playing Town of Salem, there's like an ad in the middle of a round, just like, well, I guess I'll miss whatever's going on here, you know. That's kind of why I've just, you know, I'll have to just have a 15-second pre-roll and just turn off ads entirely. Like, it doesn't really make too much sense to have ads on my channel as it is, but maybe one day I'll find a good way to do it and not, you know, screw over everybody, but I mean, it's kind of one of the big reasons a lot of channels have the, like the, what's it called, the starting soon screen, just to get the the 3-minute ad timer out of the way, so you can have an hour free of no ads, but I don't know. Really wish they would just let you turn off ads entirely, but some creators do make a lot off that, but, you know, it's usually only if you're like in the thousands of viewers that it actually makes a difference, but because, like, when I first had ads on back in December, like, I was only getting, like, 6 cents per stream. I was like, yeah, it's not really worth it. And that was, like, the lowest level of ads or whatever. Sure, like, I could turn them on and get a little bit more, but it's just such a minuscule amount. It's like, why bother? It just feels like you're punishing your viewers just for the sake of a couple of cents. Like, why would you even do that? I mean, there could be better ways to profit off Twitch, but I have yet to find one. I'm just like, whatever, I'm doing this for fun for the most part anyway, so. It'd be cool if I could make a, you know, a living off this stuff, but quite a ways away from that. Probably a couple, you know, half a decade at the very bare minimum, but probably more, because I've seen creators that have been in this space for 4 or 5 years and they're still not really, you know, at a point where they can do that, so. I mean, luck does play a pretty good part into that too, but, you know, there's a lot of factors that go into content creation, but there's also a lot of people trying to, you know, turn this into a full-time career. But not everyone can do it because there's a lot of factors, you know. Gotta pay for real life stuff, and oh god, I'm gonna fall here. Oh, we should go down. Can you imagine if this game had hospital bills? I feel like I broke my legs like 10 times over already. Yeah, we'll probably have to move this stupid thing over there. Actually, they really like hiding during these like under edges here. I swear. I'm gonna view the... Okay, so the dirt. I'm not seeing any dirt here, so we might be fine. What is this song from? Like Mario 64? Yeah, whatever. Drop down! Oh my god. Trying to squeeze past this stuff is kind of... not really gonna work well. Yeah, this entire wall is still dirty. Guess we'll clean up the bottom here then. Okay. But yeah, hopefully this week my Town of Salem luck doesn't completely tank, but... I don't know. Wednesday was definitely not a good showing. Had a couple of okay games, but... Jeez, those like last two games, the Amnesty, or what was it, the Amnesty game and the Seer game? Yeah, those were not great. I feel like my scrolls also aren't as working as well as they used to, but... I mean, I try to scroll like town as much as I can. Doesn't really seem to work out that way. I think we need to turn it the other way and go over there to do this, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna clean up this back wall, then clean up the wall over here, and then we are good to... Oh, I got, yeah, a little bit of the back wall. Okay, there's a little bit of dots here. Look at all these small little specks that work on... Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're... This is just like too close, but we can't get any closer because of the range of this. That's a little annoying. Work with what we got, I guess. Yeah. Well, just like there's... I know it's like realistic because all the railing that has to be here to support this structure, but like the railing oftentimes gets in the way of the cleaning, which is not what you need to be having when you're trying to do precision cleaning over this giant-ass building, but oh my god, there's still so much to clean too. Not ideal. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we did that one. We don't have to worry about that space anymore. You have to clean up a bit of this, though. Yeah, clean that one a little bit from the siding or the front angle, so let's get back up. Is that in and out, or legally distinct in and out? Probably, yeah. Okay. Okay, so a little bit more here. A little bit over here. I think we've cleaned up all the other stuff. God, I really wish I could figure out how to get my 3DS emulator working, because like I really want to play 3DS games on stream, but I don't have a 3DS with a capture card, so I have to figure out a way to emulate. But Citra got shut down, so like trying to install that now is just like damn near impossible, it feels like. At least in my attempts to do so. So maybe it's possible, just you need a better way to do it now? I don't know. Because Nintendo just does not want there to be any possible way to play these games because of, you know, cuts into their non-existent profits from not selling 3DS games now, so. I wish Nintendo wasn't so aggressive with their copyright, but gotta make sure everyone hates you as much as they hate Disney, but I can't believe they're actually suing PowerWash too for a patent they made after PowerWash was announced. It's crazy, but let's go down. Whee! Okay. Pick this up then. Turn this around. There's really not a good way to angle this because it doesn't match up, so there we go. Just work on this back area. This area was not as bad to clean as I thought it was going to be, but we only spent like 40 minutes on this back area. We're probably going to be done at least 20 minutes from now. Maybe sooner, because this is not looking like it's going to be that big of a deal, but It's fine, we'll get it. Oop, there we go. Got that pillar done. Awesome. Okay. It is nice having the better pressure washer this late in, though, because, like, some of this crap really sticks on there. Okay, so, I mean, I think we need... crap, I forgot how much the next one costs, because there is a better one, but I think it costs, like, 2 grand or something like that. This one costs, like, 1,000, I think. Something like that, but we're basically done with this whole fire station training ground, I think. So, yeah, just, like, this whatever's up here, and that should be it. Down, go across. Come on. Yeah, some of this like low-level dirt just always sticks on there. Could buy some more of the soap, I think, to the menu, but feels like we could still get it done without it. So it did help for the inner areas, but for now, I think we just stick to the what is it, 50% spread? Someone said it was 15% when they joined, so. Forgot when it was. Maybe one of the, like, past couple weeks. Okay. Clean up over here. We're good. Not yet. Okay, that's fine. Are we good? Or are we still missing an side? I want to see if there's, like, anything else in here, but I'm not seeing anything. I think we might have cleared this entire area thus far. Which is good if we did, but... oh, there's a little bit more. Okay. I thought so. Okay. What's this bar-sounding music? Curious. Okay, we cleaned that. We still miss some levels in here, though. I gotta clear all the stairs here. Okay. Clean it! There we go, you're clean. Yes, I think we're good. This looks done. Okay, I'll work on the building now. Yeah, alright, let's get on with it. There's a lot to clean here, but honestly, this might not be as long as I thought it would be. Rid of that. There we go. That's good. Go around. Okay. I'm assuming this is like a fire engine door, but aren't they usually on the front side of the building? At least the ones I've seen, but... this is supposed to be like Oregon or something? I forgot. The game theory video kind of speculated places that could be, and it came up with somewhere in the northwest area of the United States, but either way, it should be based on like American design. Even though this game was apparently made by a British game development company, so crazy to think about. They decided to put it in America. Oh well. Got a bit of work to do on this. I mean, this will probably take another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. I figured this was going to be a whole stream, but like I feel like I got through that last part, the tower part, pretty quickly, so maybe the rest of the building won't be that bad. Could be massive copium, but you know, we'll figure it out. Alright, well, there we go, we're good. Alright, so... I mean, we could get on top of this building, I guess, to make it a little bit easier to work with. I need a... where's the ladder spawn? Spawn out front? Oh, we'll check after I'm done cleaning this wall. So, oh, there we go. Okay. There is a ladder. Okay, we'll take that then. We'll clean up the top of the building and go work our way down, I guess. Yeah, here we go. We don't need that. We'll leave that alone. Put this here. Okay, there we go. Let's go do that. Hey, let's go. Okay. I think we're probably okay here, but... yeah, we'll just work our way down. The roof seems like it'll be a little bit easier to clean, because I don't have to, like, jump up or do any of that stuff. Look at how nice the back area looks now. This is like the only job available, so I'm not sure what's going to be available after we're done with this one, but I'm sure they're going to keep upping the ante every single time, so. Hey, Sarani, how you doing? Hope you had a good day so far. Doing pretty good. You know, playing more PowerWash, taking a small break from Zelda, because I've been playing that pretty non-stop since Thursday, but we'll finish up that game tomorrow. Hopefully you're having a good day as well. Or, you know, getting used to your new school life and all that. Just kind of chilling out and relaxing, so. Spraying water, vibing out to more Nintendo music. Not Zelda today, just Nintendo 64 stuff, so. Alright, there we go. Really should be looking at what the music tracks are called, but maybe I'll set up something for that next time. I could actually do like a screen overlay for it, but I don't know if it'd drain my resources to that. A small little capture for that, but. Actually, no, it wouldn't work because I would need it to be visible on a window at all times, so I couldn't use my second monitor for my Twitch views and stuff. Cleaning your apartment? Very nice. Glad to hear. Hopefully you get that done before it's before you need to go to sleep, but I'm glad things seem to be going well for you. You know, school can be a little tiring, but you know, if you got tests and assignments due, please, you know, please work on that stuff. I mean, school shouldn't be, I don't know how European school works, but I feel like school usually just like by October is when you have a lot of like assignments and stuff due, but it seems like you just started like a couple weeks ago, so I don't know. Or you just moved like pretty recently actually, so I don't know if you're still like in the beginning part of the school year or whatever, but you know, if you got stuff to take care of, please take care of it. Also, you know, if you're tired, please go to sleep too. I feel like I gotta keep telling you guys that because you'll stay up till like midnight or whatever watching me, like pretty often. So you just started? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, usually in America by like October, it's usually when like there's a lot of tests and projects due. So, but I think we usually start like end of August or sometimes mid-August. So it really depends on where you are. But for most of my school stuff, like October, like late September, mid-October is usually when a lot of stuff was due, so especially like the projects and whatnot. Okay, let's get it. Glad I have like such good like feet grip to not slip off with all the water we're doing here. Insane. Okay, we clean that. That's good. Can you, like, stop talking to me, please, Algernon? Oh my god. Is Algernon a name people use nowadays? I thought it was, like, one of those names that kind of got phased out. The last time I heard the name Algernon was the Flowers for Algernon, the novel. But that is a pretty old book, I think. Or at least it's, like, 80s or earlier. No, that's, like, 1950s, isn't it? I feel like that has to be, like, that early. I don't know. It's been a long time since I read that book, so. I'm a scammer? Oh no! Did I said I don't want to deal with the text guy there? A pressure washer? Yeah, you got me. I'm pressure washing. Oh no! They're also paying me like very not good rates for this, so. I should be making bank from doing this, but I'm still not making bank. Oh, the irony. I can't afford the good equipment. How dare you? Also, I just realized I'm going to pay for my own equipment out of my paycheck, so how am I making a living wage? Do I just live in that van? Is that the dark story of this game? Oh, no. Because I do an expensive job like this, then I have to use all my savings to buy more power washing supplies, but I don't have a way to pay for, you know, gasoline or food or anything else. What a tragic life this is. I am truly a corporate slave. And if I had to worry about the amount of money I made, I would not be in a good place, that's for sure. Okay. Let's clean this up, clean that up. Okay. A little bit over, a little bit down. Yeah, we probably could work on the middle part there. Hey, we know this song. It's from Ocarina! Also, we've been hearing nothing but Zelda's Lullaby and Echoes of Wisdom. Because it's like the first part of the Hyrule Field theme is Zelda's Lullaby, like every single time. I don't know, I kind of miss the main Hyrule theme in that game, honestly. Like like most iterations of Zelda have had some like variant of the main Hyrule theme, but that game does not, so. Maybe it does later in the verse. I haven't really listened to it too much, but so far I found the music in Echoes of Wisdom to be not as good as previous Zelda games. Like the Elden Temple was pretty good, but aside from that, it's been pretty forgettable, honestly, which is very sad to say about a Zelda game. But I don't know if they had like the Koji Kondo working on it or not, because I think it was like supposedly like a third-party project or something. So hard to say. Or it's like, not a third party, but like not Nintendo. Kind of like Capcom worked on the Oracle and Minish Cap, or Oracle games and Minish Cap, so. Capcom should make another Zelda game. Like, what else is Nintendo doing with the 2D Zeldas? Not too much. Like, before Echoes of Wisdom, we had A Link Between Worlds in 2013. Before that, we had Minish Cap in 2005, so there's been like huge gaps in 2D Zelda games, so. Oh, they could just, like, you know, make a quick little 2D Zelda game. They'd make massive bank. I don't know. Nintendo's definitely a lot more cautious about lending out the IP, I guess, nowadays, but they made 3, like, pretty good 2D Zelda games, though, so. Oh, this is Kirby. Kirby 64! God, I haven't played that game in forever, either. Kirby 64 is a fun game. It had great music. God, I haven't played a Kirby game in a while. I kind of want to play one again. I mean, I do have the Nintendo Online, so I could play literally any game, or most of the games, like the Game Boy Advance ones or the Nintendo 64 one again, but it was a fun little game, though. I mean, Kirby games are kind of, like, ridiculously easy, though, so I feel like I'd be done with it in a stream or two, even doing 100% or everything. I try not to play games that are super easy, but it's fun, so. It's like the second level of the game, I think. I used to play this game a lot, but I haven't played it in a very, very long time. Last time I played it was probably when it was on the Wii Virtual Console, actually. And that was quite a while ago. It's a shame the Virtual Console kind of got destroyed. Virtual Console was such a great concept, and they're like, oh yeah, now we can rent you your games that you wanted to buy. RIP Wii U and the Wii Virtual Consoles. Like, it was such a cool concept, and they just murdered it in cold blood. Only the Wii U was successful, maybe it'd be in a different timeline, but I feel like eventually they were going to kill it, but they just make a Nintendo box where you could buy any digital game you want. Like, they'd make so much money, but I understand a lot of these game devs are like, yeah, subscribing is definitely the way to go for our profits, and they want to appease the investors and all that crap, so. I really, really don't like how everything's become a sub now. Like, you just subscribe to this, subscribe to that. That's why I don't really sub to that many things these days. Like, once my Game Pass sub expires, I probably won't even renew that because I don't play it enough to warrant it, really. But like, I'm pretty happy just buying games on Steam without a sub at this point. Like, my PC's good enough to where I don't really need to use a console. Consoles are good, so if I don't want extra load on my PC while I'm streaming, which is why I play a lot of, like, console games on my streams, but like, it feels like lately I've been mostly, like, Switch and PC exclusively, or, you know, emulation, but buddy, ain't no way. How on there are you? You're really, really stuck on there. Jeez. Please, get off my wall. Oh, I got that? Cool. Thankfully, they weren't, you know, sadists that wanted me to, like, clean the entirety of that with minimal tools. Minimal help and all that. Alright, so yeah, we still got a ways to go on this, clearly, but this whole wall here is probably needs to be done too. Office? There's an office here? Alright. Office cladding. Isn't this like a fire station? Why does they have a office? I guess maybe you need a place to relax or sleep between, like, fires or whatever, but clearly I don't know shit about fire stations, so. There's one pretty close that I see a lot, but like it looks like from what I know about them, they have a usually big open like doors on the front side near the street so they can get out quickly. And some of them even have like warning lights to like so the cars know that there's a potential for the fire engines to be coming out to deal with a fire and stuff. But finish the dishes, very, very nice. I'm glad for you, Serrane. Yeah, I'm sure you're getting more used to, you know, living on your own or, you know, further away from your family, but as you get older, you have to do more responsibilities, unfortunately, but I'm glad you got it done, because I've actually had roommates that didn't do dishes, so they would just leave a pile of dishes that just smelled horrible after a couple months, and then one of my roommates would just wash them after like 3-some odd months, and it's disgusting. So you definitely don't want to become like that, so... Like, at that point, my roommates refused to do dishes. I was like, I'm just going to buy paper cups, paper plates, and I'm never going to use a dish, so... And that's what I did. I was like, that's not my problem, I'm not touching it, so... They knew I used paper plates, paper cups, and, yeah, that's not my problem. But some people are quite terrible roommates, and you do not want to, encounter such a situation, because it is not fun. Now you're making your lunch for tomorrow? Very nice, very nice. I mean, dishes take a long time if you don't stay on top of them. Like, if you do your dishes after every meal or whatever, then it's no problem. You know, do them as you create dirty dishes, and you're good. But if you let them build up for a week or a couple months, as I just mentioned, like, it becomes a real chore you spend a couple hours doing, so. Yeah, needless to say, I was only roommates with those people for one year, but, like, they were not good. They would also take my food, because I'd start marking myself with the sticky notes, because they wouldn't want to go to the store. I was like, stop eating my crap, I'm paying for it, leave my crap alone. But, you know. It's at the very least showing me how bad you can be if you don't clean up after yourself, so it's kind of motivated me to, you know, clean up after myself quite a bit. Like, sometimes I do let my, like, dirty dishes build up a little bit, but usually even then I just do it after, like, a couple of days, because I don't want it to get that bad. So, and even then, like, whenever I let dirty dishes build up, there's, like, no food or anything on it. It's, just cups I have lying around, but usually they have lids and it's self-contained, and, you know, it's pretty easy to clean up, so... But, God, just thinking about my roommates that, like, let it clean up or build up after, like, a full semester's worth of dishes build up. And it was just so bad to look at the sink and just a pile of dishes were there. Just like, ugh. Yeah, I mean, I'm the kind of person that likes to put the dishes in the dishwasher as soon as I'm done with it, but sometimes there might be a dirty load or a clean load in there, and I'm just like, I don't really want to empty this right now. I'm very tired, or, you know, I don't have the energy to do this. Yeah, maybe I'll let it go a day, but... Usually, I prefer to just empty the dishwasher, put it in there, and be done with it, so... I don't want to be that person that, like, lets it build up for a couple months. Like, I can't really fathom how you could let that happen, but... I think it was just, like, one of my roommates that in particular was doing it. Or maybe it was all three of them, but I had 3 roommates, and I was the only one that wasn't using dishes, so... After a couple of months, they had just a pile of dishes that nobody wanted to clean up, and I asked my roommate, he said he spent, like, 3 hours cleaning all those dishes. I was like, buddy, you gotta do something about it. He actually only cleaned it because he's like, oh yeah, it's you know, it was my roommate's birthday or something. He's like, it's his birthday, bro. I was like, what? Why are you cleaning dishes for that reason? Why don't you just, like, I don't know, work together and get it done quicker? I don't know. Everyone was in college, of course, so they weren't really paying as much attention, but, like, god damn, that was bad. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. So this game must be your existential nightmare if you're conscious about water usage. I don't have any regard for the water. I'm just, like, blasting at full power. It's like, I'm gonna waste the water. No big deal, right, guys? I mean, the game lets you, so... This town seems pretty peaceful and pretty chill. Also pretty deserted, so, you know, it's whatever. This is probably, like, a post-apocalyptic game at this point, so... Yeah, they would take my food. Basically, they didn't want to go to the store, because I was a diligent person that would go shopping, buy the food I want for, you know, the week or the 2 weeks or however long. And I would be noticing, like, oh, I'm missing a pizza or something, and just, like... So I had to buy sticky notes, write my name on it. I was like, yeah, don't touch my stuff anymore. And they stopped doing that, so... Because it was weird, because, like, the 3 of them went shopping together, and they would just share everything in the fridge, but I would go buy my stuff myself, and I guess they just assumed that the stuff that I bought was stuff that they bought together or something. It was weird. But it got to the point where I was like, yeah, don't eat my stuff ever, please. Because I bought enough for me, did not buy enough for you, so... You shouldn't be doing that. Oh my god. So many bad roommates. I mean, it just feels like, especially when you're in college, like there's a lot of people that just, they get lazy. They don't want to go buy stuff, so they'll just eat whatever's nearby and that might not be theirs. So. And you don't want to be a bad roommate, so. At least, at the very least, I've tried to be, you know, good a roommate as I can be, but my roommates were not very bright. There was one time where I was sleeping, like, it was in the afternoon. I was tired after a class or something, so I was sleeping in. And, like, I guess my roommate went to go get their car fixed. And, you know, apparently he forgot to take the room key off his car keys. So he got back to the apartment complex, and instead of going to the front, like, desk to go, hey, can you let me in my apartment? His brilliant idea was to get rocks, throw them at my window, you know, and to wake me up, broke the damn window, and, you know, woke me up to open the door for him, and then I just let him in, went back to sleep. And then I looked at the window, I was like, oh, it's broken. And the funny part is I wasn't even listed in that room, so he broke the window that went to his room, technically. And at the end of the semester, I was like, yeah, I didn't do that, so you guys are going to have to sort that out. Who's paying for that, so. Oh, hey, Suzette, how you doing? Hope you have a good day so far. Just talking about my crappy roommates from the past, but hopefully everything's going well with you. Hopefully, you know, life's treating you well and you're not too busy these days, but. Or if you are busy, you're at least able to enjoy some parts of life, But yeah, my roommate broke the window trying to wake me up because they were too dumb to go ask the room people, or like the management, to open the door for them because they gave their keys away on the, gave it on the car ring or whatever. So, not great. Yeah, right? That is just what they did, so, you know. Again, these weren't very bright roommates, but even though they were going to university at the time, they definitely were not bright, so. Yeah, well. I was pretty chill with one of my roommates there, but, like, the other two were kind of not great, so. Yeah. My sister said the same thing. I was like, why wouldn't you just go talk to the management, get a key? I was like, oh, no. I would rather just throw rocks. By the way, I was on the 3rd floor, so they were throwing rocks up, like, 2 entire stories from the ground level to try and wake me up instead of going to the front management to go, hey, can you let me in? I left my keys with the car repair place. Oh, very nice. Happy to hear. Glad things are going well. Hopefully you're not too busy these days, but hopefully even if you are busy, you're, you know, enjoying what you're doing, so. Sometimes life kind of takes over and you don't have as much free time, but. Get down. But yeah, roommates definitely can be a problem, so. The moral of the story is just please stay on top of your dishes so you don't end up like that, so. God, I haven't thought about that in a while, but you mentioning dishes just kind of triggered a core memory. I was like, yeah, maybe don't do that. But yeah, I had a couple of roommates steal my food. One of the worst ones, I think, was when I got back to my apartment, and I was like, I don't need to go to the store. I have a box of pizza in there. And then my room, apparently a couple weeks earlier, one of my roommates' friends or whatever, like ate my pizza, put the cardboard box back in the freezer. So I got back, I was like, oh yeah, I have one pizza left, we're good. I went to reach for it, it was just a cardboard box just in the freezer. I was like, you guys suck. So yeah, that was fun. Never got paid back for that pizza either, so. Some people, man. Some roommates are not great. If you ever have a bad roommate like that, please don't let them treat you like that. Get out. Because it is not fun to deal with, and some people feel entitled to other people's things, so. Provided, you know, the guy that did it was, I think he was high at the time or something, but, like, he still was aware of it after the fact and didn't, you know, try and make it right or pay me back or any of that stuff, so. I don't know. I just kind of let it slide because he was a friend of a friend, but it was still kind of a terrible thing to do to somebody. Yeah, well, what can you do? Is this Pokemon Snap? I think it might be Pokemon Snap, actually. I'm trying to just guess the music as I listen to it on this playlist, but I kind of wanted to check out the new Pokemon Snap, but I just kind of forgot about it. It's one of those games that released and I completely just missed it, I guess. It goes on sale every couple of months. Maybe I'll grab it one of these days, but it feels like once you beat it, there's not a lot to do in replay value, so I don't know if it's really worth the cost of price. Like, I'd be okay paying like 20 or 30 for it, but definitely not 40 or more. Oh, boy. Okay, so how much more do we have here? Oh god, we cleaned 58% of this already? Actually not the worst there. Okay, well we actually might finish this level in a reasonable amount of time. Well, we still have the entire like wall area down below to do, but yeah, we've mostly got the roof, the top part of the roof done, but it's still pretty good progress, I would say, because I thought for sure this was going to take 3 hours, but if it's not going to, then that's not bad at all. Okay, so I think we should finally be able to finish this stuff. Then we'll drop down to the roof level, and then after that we can just go down and do the rest of it at the bottom level, and that should be this level done. Yeah, I wonder if it's just the pressure washer that I have is better now, so it's taking a lot quicker to get the things done. Because I spent like a long time on the playground level, but I don't know if it's just because I had the crappy pressure washer at the time. There might be a better way to optimize this to do better. Oh, rip. Broke my legs, oh no! Yeah, I'll just go back around. I have the ladder over here somewhere, right? I'm just kind of doing extra work while I'm moving over here. Okay, take 3, I guess? Oh, I guess we could clean this up too. Look at me casually getting sidetracked. No, leave me alone. Oh. I got extra cleaning? Oh, probably because I got the certain amount of stars in this one, maybe? Yeah, this is definitely Pokemon Snap. Crazy. Crazy I can remember some of these games, even though it's been a while since I've played any of them. God, what was the last... I don't remember the last time I played Pokemon Snap. I thought maybe I bought it on, like, Nintendo Wii's, like, virtual console, but I don't think I did. I mean, if I were to play the original again, I'd probably just get the emulated version anyway, so... I'd buy a Nintendo 64 card, but I'm sure that's going to be like $40+, because, you know, every, like, Nintendo 64 game is now, like, $40+. And if you want some of the more obscure ones, it's going to be way more than that. It's crazy, though, because you can go to Japan and buy a lot of those cards for, like, 100 yen, which is, like, less than $1. Insane. I actually bought, like, a copy of Diddy Kong Racing for, like, 100 yen, which is insane to me, but... No, I think I bought Majora's Mask and Pokemon Stadium 2 for, like, 500 yen for both of them, so 250 each. It's crazy how cheap the games are in Japan versus the rest of the world, but it could have something to do with the how the used game market's gone in the past couple of years. Because, like, everything is just, like, I don't know, there's just not as much supply, I guess, maybe. Or maybe not as much demand for said supplies, so. Because I bought a copy of Smash Brothers with the box for the N64 one. It was, like, less than $20. That would be, like, over $200 for the US copy, for sure. For, like, the box and everything. But Japan was just like, nah, we're chill. Sell it for cheap. But it also depends on where you buy the games in Japan. Like, if you go to Tokyo, things are going to be way overpriced. But if you go, like, to some random game shop out in the boonies, they're going to have it so cheap because no one's wanting to buy it, so. One of my favorite parts about going to Japan was just checking out how cheap all the games were, so. And if I go again, I'd probably end up with a suitcase full of games to buy, so. Which I do want to go again, but I don't know. Don't know when I'll go again. Maybe someday. A friend of mine's trying to pull me into going again with him, but I don't know. I might try and see if I can go with another group of friends at one point. Might make for a more fun experience, but... Because my good friend I went with last time is kind of busy with life and stuff, so he can't go this time around, so... Ooh, Yoshi's Story. I do recognize this one. Yoshi's Story is a fun game. It was pretty easy, too. Or actually, not like Kirby easy, but it was still kind of easy. Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo was a difficult game, though. I actually don't know if I ever beat that myself. I beat Mario World, obviously, but... God, I'd love to play some of the older, like, Mario games. I kind of got bored of Mario... Or, not bored, but, you know, exhausted of Mario Maker, but... Some classic Mario games might be fun. I mean, there's always Kaizo Mario if I really want to hate my life, but, you know. Kaizo Mario is a hell of a game to try out, but... I don't know. I've kind of had on my list to try, like, proper Mario Kaizo eventually, but I just feel like I get my ass kicked because a lot of it's, like, requires specialized, like, Mario tricks, and I don't know any of that stuff, so I play Mario very casually. Like, I can do a lot of, like, 2D Mario stuff, but I can't do, like, super specialized, like, shell jumping and stuff, because that's just, like, batshit insanity, so. Okay. Keep going. We'll just break off this part and make it a little easier for me. Probably should have bought more cleaning liquid, but I think we're doing okay with what we have. Honestly, I like this playlist a lot, even though it's like not really a lo-fi. Just a bunch of like casual playlists from random Nintendo 64 games. But it's pretty chill. It's honestly reminding me of a lot of games I forgot about, because I haven't played a Nintendo 64 game outside of Ocarina in a while. I played a little bit of Majora's Mask, but I didn't play too much because my randomizer was kind of messed up. But I do want to play Majora's Mask again proper, so I might play that after Ocarina. Assuming I don't have a collab in another game, so... Because as I mentioned, I'm trying to work on getting a collab going for... Well, we're talking about doing like either Majora's Mask multiplayer or Ocarina multiplayer, so we'll see how that goes. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, no matter what, I'm always playing some kind of Zelda game, so... it's kind of one of the things one of the reasons I started streaming is Tears of the Kingdom, so... I'm gonna keep playing as many Zelda games as I can. Eventually play all of them on the channel until there's nothing but Wanda Gamelon and Faces of Evil and all that. And even then, I'll play those games, so... Because, you know, I am a completionist, if nothing else, so... I'm gonna make sure that's at the end of everything, though. Play it after I played every other Zelda option, and there's nothing left. But I don't know how I'm gonna get the DS games to work, because the DS games are like... it's gonna have to... Like, I'll have to use my mouse as the damn cursor. Or as a stylus, and that's gonna suck. God. How are we gonna clean this? Oh, there you go. Thank you, game, for answering my question. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna keep going. It sounds like Casino Zone. I know it's not, because it's Nintendo 64 playlist, but... Was there any game that had like a Casino Night vibe or something? Because I cannot think of any. I have to go look at the playlist later to get the answers, but... Okay, so... I mean, the roof's almost done, thankfully. Or mostly, because we have to do the outskirts, but like, we can get the ladder and do that pretty easily, I'd say. So, it won't be too bad to work on that. Okay. We're almost there. Ow! Why do I even try and do this without the ladder? Because I'm an idiot who doesn't learn their lesson! It is what it is, I guess, but... I liked it. I wanted to be a little more efficient with this stuff, but... Come on, are we not done? Are we not done with this? There we go. Just let me be done! Roof is looking pretty good. But yeah, I'm still on the theory that this is just like a mess and no one's bothered to clean up this, whatever's going on here, so. Like, it feels like they're intentionally releasing dirt in the world. What is this? I don't recognize any of this music. I think my curiosity is gonna get the better of me real quick. Star Force Gemini. Rocket Robot on Wheels was the last one. Or no, are those... Yeah, Rocket... Okay. Never heard of this game. Okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Just want to check the playlist to see what it was called. Okay. I've never played Jet Force Gemini either. I have Rare Replay, so I could play it, but... I know it was like one of those like weird Nintendo 64 games everyone kind of loved, but... I think of the rare, like the Nintendo 64 games, I've only played, or Rare's Nintendo 64 games, I played Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo-Kazooie, and then Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conker's Bad Fur Day, that was a trip. Probably should not have been playing that at a young age, but you know. Conker's Bad Fur Day was like definitely one of those games, like how the hell did this come out on the Nintendo 64 of all consoles? I think it was supposed to be like a child-friendly game, and then they're like, no, we have Banjo-Kazooie, we don't need another child-friendly platformer. I just went full on with the adult, you know, references and stuff. Crazy to doing a cartoony platforming game, but... I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that out of place nowadays, but even nowadays, there's not a lot of, like, developers trying to do stuff like that. Like, I'm really surprised we don't have, like, a Conker spiritual successor or something. I feel like we should have had one of those pop up by now, given the amount of, like, you know, nostalgia Kickstarters or whatever. Nostalgia, like, oh yeah, remember this game? Remember how the, you know, the IP holder's not doing anything? something like that, but maybe eventually we will get more of those. Because, I mean, it was like 11 years ago when all the big Kickstarters started popping off, like Mighty Number 9, Ukulele, and Bloodstained Symphony of the Night or whatever. Or, what I forget what it's called. Ritual of the Night. Like that. But yeah, Kickstarter hasn't really been the same since then. Probably because, like, there's been a lot of Kickstarter projects where things just fell apart. They ran with the money. Remember there was, like, that bear simulator game where they made the game and they just decided to not do the DLC because I guess PewDiePie said their game sucked and they weren't happy with it, but I don't know. I guess it's been a long time, so Kickstarter's probably had to crack down, and it's not as much of an unknown platform as it was like at that point in time. Because I guess it was like kind of new when that stuff came out, but I've seen a lot of Kickstarter horror stories, so well, it was definitely a pretty magical time to see like all these old IPs getting a spiritual successor. But I mean, even like I'm sure they accomplished some of what they set out to do, but games like Mighty Number 9 definitely probably were not that appealing if people spent like $20-$40 on the game, and it was just like, it was a very busted game. Like, I played the game, I paid $5 for it, so you know, it wasn't for $5 it was not bad, but if you paid like $20-something for it, I can understand why you'd be annoyed with it, because that was just like, a lot of it was half-baked, and a lot of mechanics were definitely could use more time to be developed. But oh, so there's the outside level too we gotta clean. Okay, so there's no like just clean this side thing. Okay, all right, we're going. So yeah, after this we can get the ladder and start working on the outside, or just clean the wall until I need the ladder, but whatever works. Okay. Yeah, we did it. Roof is done. Oh, okay. Forgot about that part. Whoops. That's on me. For some reason, I forgot about this area. I mean, you do kind of have to, like, get up here, so. Did I even clean the... I guess I kind of cleaned the outside, but... I think I might have cleaned it from down below. That's why it is the way it is. Okay. We're almost out of here. This isn't too bad of a, you know, detour. It's just crazy. Like, look at how clean the rest of this town is and, like, how dirty this one building is. It feels very unnatural. Like, are we sure that there aren't a bunch of kids targeting these businesses to harass them? Or to make, like, maybe it's just, like, the manager's son of this company, and he's giving the power washing crew, like, you know, work. It feels very, very targeted. This crap doesn't come off easily, either. Imagine there's, like, maybe there's no rain here? I don't know. Feels very, very not good. Okay, we're almost done with this roof. We can check the bottom, make sure we've done everything there. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, it looks like I did this part. I don't see any more up here. Okay, we'll drop down. Work on the top. Oh wow, I did that. Let's go. Drop down. Go over. Okay. Does feel good to clean these like bottom areas. You just like go over and it's like you get a little ding. Or the appeal I think of this game is just like you can succeed with very minimal effort. So it's just like good job, you did it kind of thing. So probably why I like playing it. So then it gives me a chance to talk to Chad without too much distractions, because you know, there's a lot of games where if I'm collabing or you know requires a lot of focus, a la Town of Salem, then there's not too much conversation I can have with Chad unless I like it has to be about the game, because the game requires mostly my full attention, and if I don't have full attention, then I could miss some important details. So oh well. I mean, when I'm done with this game, I don't even know what I'll play after that, but I do have a couple of like other random games I bought on Steam, like relaxing type games, but I think that I saw something about the devs of this game were going to be making a painting game. That might be fun. I also consider playing like Splatoon, because I bought Splatoon 3. Because there was a creator that said they were going to host a tournament, and they never got back to me on that. So I bought Splatoon 2, or Splatoon 3, and I haven't played it yet, so it might make for a fun little time to play. Find more people that own Splatoon, maybe it'll be a more fun time, but... Okay. Clean that. Did we not clean this one? There we go. That's clean. Okay. Let's jump on. There we go. Clean, clean, clean. All right. I'm gonna get this like. Oh, it's a garage clean. Okay, so we can't even clean this in full over here. It's what it's looking like. So. Yeah, we gotta clean over here too. Glad you managed to get a lot of that stuff clean, Sarane. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good rest too. And see you next time. Thank you again for hanging out while you were cleaning. Appreciate it. But hopefully you get a good rest and you're ready for school tomorrow. Okay, so go around, clean that. I've been trying to do like earlier streams just for you guys so y'all don't stay up too late, but hopefully it's working out, or hopefully my new schedule's working out a little bit better for you guys. I probably won't start like as early as I did for for Echoes of Wisdom again, because I feel like that didn't work out too well, so I'll just probably start around like 2 o'clock my time, so I guess like 8 or 9 y'all's time, so feels like that's a better time for me personally, so gives me some time to relax and work on other things, and then I don't have to rush over to my computer to do a stream, so which is kind of what I was aiming for. So I mean, maybe one of these days I'll like start earlier and just go for like, you know, 8 to 10 hours, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. No, you can go. You're good. You're good, Sarani. Go rest. I feel like I gotta tell you to go to sleep every single time you're here. I wasn't trying to say, hey, please stay here longer. No. Please go to sleep. I was explaining why I started early. Well, to be fair, I started early with Echoes of Wisdom because I knew I was going to play that game for 5+ hours, but... Time is right. Okay, gotcha. I am starting a little earlier tomorrow just because I'm doing probably the last stream for Echoes of Wisdom for at least a month, because I'm going to probably wait a month and do Hero Mode or something, but... Because, you know, everyone's playing that game right now, and I just want to be done with it. Go back to what I was playing beforehand, so... I'll play that game for the last time on tomorrow, or Tuesday. And then after that, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled other games, so... I'm so good at programmation? Oh man, you're probably better than me. I did take some programming classes, and it was always just kind of gibberish to me. I took like a CS major programming class by mistake, and man, oh man, that sucked. I had to write everything on paper. I was like, I don't know what this crap does. I don't even know how I passed that class, but I eventually got into one for my major, and everything was easy because they did not check our programming as much. They're like, oh, good job, you kind of understood it. And I got an A. I was like, well, I don't feel like I deserve that, but okay. You know, that's just what they did. I gotta get a ladder up here. Oh yeah, that's usually how programming goes. Like, I don't get why my code's not working. And then you fix it, it's like, it's working. I don't get why my code's not working. There's like, I got sent a meme about that a long time ago. Like, that's just how programming is. It's just, it's very random. Best way to put it. 2 variables with the same name, that'd probably do it, yeah. Because then it'd be pulling the variables for 2 different instances, and it just like wouldn't be sure what you're doing or what you're trying to do with your program. So I always hated when you had to get code and you had to like do exclusions for a set area or set variable. That was always fun, like so much not fun. Listen, that's just how programming is. You shouldn't feel stupid because like programming just doesn't make sense most of the time. So as somebody who's had a very minor amount of programming experience, I forgot most of it already, but like it just feels like it's not really meant to make sense. It's just like, oh yeah, you're just here to suffer and then it'll eventually figure itself out. So now we got a lot to clean up here. Well, right then. I feel like I'm too close to this damn wall over here. Yeah. We got this. Clean the vent, maybe. Okay. There we go. Come on. Look at all this crap here. Ain't no way. Can I get the... Yeah, this one might be a little bit better. There we go. That seemed like a good use for the moving one, because that at least guarantees I can get rid of the... enough to have it fully clean there. Okay. Good thing they're not like perfectionists with the amount they want you to clean either. That'd be a miserable time. Okay. Alright. Oh. All the whiplash from me going back and forth. I'm sure it's great, but it's just how I'm most comfortable doing this. Because I know you could do like the, what's it called? This mode. I know you could do that, but this feels weird to me. It really does. I guess it is a little more efficient, but like, I don't know. It feels wrong to me. But I guess it's good for some situations, I guess, but... down. Get the up part. And go brush your teeth, Serrani. You got this. I mean, you remember just in time to go brush your teeth, so... The worst part is when you remember after you're in bed, because then you have to get up, like, you know... Get up, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, and go back to sleep. And you could have been, like, closest to being asleep, so... It's definitely not as bad as remembering, like, when you're already trying to sleep. I've had that happen a couple times. I'm like, ah, damn it, now I gotta get back up, you know, turn on the lights, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, go back to sleep. And it's the whole thing. Can I, like, pick a spot to stand still? Is this more Kirby music? Kind of sounds like it. I haven't had that happen to me in a while, though, because I've gotten pretty good about remembering to brush my teeth and all that, so... It only really sleeps my mind if I'm doing a lot of things at once, but, like, I generally just do that before anything else. Like, I'll generally just go to the bathroom, you know, wash my face, brush my teeth, and then, you know, go to bed. Yeah, I know, it's happened to me before. It's not fun, but it does happen from time to time, so... But it's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, there's that too, but definitely one of those things you take care of before you get in the bed, so. It's not fun to have to leave the bed for any reason once you're, you know, already settled and ready to start falling asleep and all that, so. Okay. Honestly, this might not be a bad mode for this particular area because of the fences behind me, so. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and they have to get up again. Yeah, that's, happens, but... I usually have pretty good memory, so or not even just memory, I just have a pretty good routine where I just, like, get all that stuff done before, you know, I even consider going to sleep, so... If I haven't done it, then I can't really get my mind in the mindset to go to sleep, so... Which kind of benefits me a lot, so... We're almost done with this already. I thought that for sure this was going to take a lot longer, but having a better power washer probably helps us a lot, so... We think we're going to need a ladder to get this other side, though, because there's a lot of crap up here. Alright, let's just go back to doing this. Ooh, this song. Chic song! Anything from Ocarina does not feel, like, boring, because I've listened to this music so many times. Probably played Ocarina of Time at least 10 times over. Not even counting the... maybe that might be before the randomizers, I don't know. I used to play these games a lot because I didn't have that many games, and... Well, I had access to them, so play them on the Nintendo 64, GameCube, whatever. Bum, bum, bum. God, it makes me sad we're not going to get another Zelda like Ocarina. Or even like, you know, the traditional Zelda formula. The last one we got for that formula is Skyward Sword, and that kind of hurts. Like, Skyward Sword was okay, but it definitely didn't hit the highs of Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, or Ocarina, so... Or even Majora's Mask, for that matter. Just felt, like, very dumbed down. Like, it's probably my least favorite 3D Zelda, because it just felt like it was so linear, just not really exciting. There's, like, no exploration you could do. Mario Party! I'm really glad I've been able to play Mario Party a lot recently. Because for so long I wanted to play Mario Party in a collab, and I just couldn't get the people to get, together to do it. But, now I kind of have a nice little group of friends that want to play Mario Party. And I even have a couple more I haven't played with yet, so that's very nice. And when Jamboree comes out, you better believe I'm going to be playing that game a lot. Probably for at least the first 3 days it comes out, I can probably do collabs for like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's probably what I'm going to do for that game, so heads up in advance. Might try and play, well, could do Town Salem the Sunday after, but definitely going to be doing a lot of Mario Party at the very least, so, because I'm very excited for the new one. And I'd like to play that as soon as I can, so I'm going to be watching a lot of creators play that myself, but I want to also, do a lot of content for it myself, so. Mario Party is a game, probably one of the games I like watching the most on YouTube, so if I could contribute to, that content, I'd be very happy. Okay. What is this? Sounds like the credits or something. Is this Mario 64? No way, right? I mean, it sounds like the credits to, like, some, like, very long game, but... No, this isn't Mario 64, I don't think, but... Well, it's kind of like Nintendo, though. This is another rare game, which is very possible, I guess. Alright, let's get this. Okay, I think we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna peek over. Snowboard kids, I've never heard of this. 33.91, not a bad year. Oh, I gotta tab back in. Whoops! Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, this area is kind of a pain in the ass to clean, not gonna lie. Because you're so close to the fence, you can't really do anything about it, so you have to, like, basically walk on this and do a balancing act. Yeah, they'll have super beds. Clearly by that year. At least you would think so. Okay. Clean that. Awesome. Clean more. Very fluffy pillows. Probably made of some synthetic alien or something, yeah? Or maybe like the alien equivalent of like a slime. Something like that. That'd be pretty fun. Assuming it's humane. The slimes are okay with that, but... Mario 64! God, I've really been debating playing Mario 64 again recently. Kinda miss playing, like, the old Marios. I thought about playing Sunshine, but I know, like, that game's a real pain in the ass. Plasma mattresses? Yeah, probably. Well, I feel like they would have had that down by, like, the year 2500, don't you think? Based on the current, like, technological evolution. Yeah, because scientists went too far, probably. Trying every affordable option. Like, oh yeah, plasma. We have this mattress full of black holes. Surely that won't be a catastrophic nightmare, right? Well, the kind of crap some mad scientist would do, and then just, like, everything goes wrong. It went exactly as planned. And like, no, it didn't. It did not. Okay, so how am I supposed to clean? Do I just have to, like, jump here? No, that's done. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, we gotta look around. Okay, I guess we gotta do the other walls over here, probably. We've done this side. Oh, yeah, we gotta do this. Okay. Do more, do more. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. Clean the other side. Go down. Go over. Okay. There we go. All good. Dream sequences? Yeah, those will probably be invented too. Probably end up like Futurama and end up with dream ads. God, I dread that day. Where they try and sell you ads in your, or sell you products in your dream. God, I really hope we don't ever get that technology going. Ugh. Be a nightmare. Like, most people don't even dream, so let them dream about our products. It's like, no. God, ads are definitely getting out of control, though. I'm really not a fan of how everything's become, like, you know, based on ad revenue and, well, you know, also the tipping culture. I mean, this is more of an American thing, but everything you do in America now, they're like, oh yeah, would you like to tip for that? It's like, this is a cash register at a grocery store. You want me to tip you for doing what? It's just really insane. I think a tipping culture just needs to be, like, you know, stopped. Would be stopped if they would pay proper wages to, like, people working in the service industry, but America is definitely behind on the times with that one, so. Damn shame. They do. Problem is, like, we have, you know, super billionaires that, you know, have so much money, but they don't want to pay their employees because they want to be, like, super wealthy and avoid taxes, and it's really, really insane how far things have gotten. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, most places in the world don't have tipping culture. It's just like it's pretty much just an America exclusive problem, so. I mean, there's a couple, no, okay, I take that back. There's some places that, like, want you to tip for, like, bringing the bags and stuff up, but, like, for the most part, like, tipping in restaurants, I think, is mostly an American thing. Yeah, I really wish they would just stop with the tipping, though. It's gotten insane. I'd rather just pay a flat-out fee instead of, like, being expected to tip, or, like, you know, it's just, the crazy thing is they want you to tip, like, even if you get, like, takeout, or, you know, if you do something that's basically not really an extra thing, but. And as I mentioned, like, they have all these apps and crap where they're trying to get you to tip for, you know, just for showing up and they're, you know, doing their job. Like, you're what? Why am I tipping this grocery store for getting groceries? You tip at restaurants in France? Interesting. I know in Japan, if you tip there, they'll give you, like, a me and I. You're not supposed to tip there, so. America's probably the only place where you're, like, expected to leave a tip for literally everything, so. Whether you get a haircut, whether, you know, go to a grocery store, go get food, like, it's insanity. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, I actually had to ask my friends, like, do we tip in Japan? It's like, no, don't tip here. You will get in trouble. So. It's what it should be, but America has this whole, like, obligation to tip because, like, they get paid, like, $2 an hour. And the idea is that the people they service basically supplement their paycheck because the owner of the restaurant, bar, whatever, can't be bothered to pay them a full living wage, which is, you know, very messed up and sad. But it originates from, like, probably 60, 70 years in the past, and we have never really updated that since then. So they're still allowed to do this whole, like, barely paying employees thing, and in the hopes that the, you know, tippers will make up their income instead of just, like, you know, properly budgeting or whatever to pay a decent wage. And as a result, a lot of people don't want to work in the service industry because they don't have a guaranteed income. It's just, like, based on tips, and you could have a lot of shady stuff going on. Like, you could have an employer that takes, like, half your tips or something to that extent. Because I've heard of that happening. That's not fun. If you make $300 a night and your employer decides, I want 150 of that, then you get shafted out of, you know, making half of your pay for that night. So essentially, because your hourly rate is basically worthless because you get paid $2 an hour, you work 8 hours, you've made, what, $16? Not great. It's a real problem that should have been solved decades ago, but a lot of problems in America never really get solved. They just kind of put a band-aid. I was like, okay, we'll keep going for another couple of decades, see how this goes, and it gets worse. It's a real damn shame. But a lot of Americans are definitely getting tired of the tipping fatigue, so who knows? Maybe they'll do something about it in the next couple of years. We can hope, right? At least we're almost done with this level. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. We got this. Yeah, most of our infrastructure is from 50 years in the past. I would say it's even older, honestly. Like, I'd say it's from the 50s or 60s, to be completely honest. A lot of the infrastructure in America is very, very dated. That needs a desperate overhaul, but currently it feels like we've lacked a lot of progress because we keep falling back into the past. a lot of our politicians want the glory days of the 1950s back, with all the negatives of like racism and stuff to also be brought back. So, you know, it's a very much a backward society we live in. So, we'd very much like to progress in the future, but, you know, it's it's like what I said about Japan, like Nintendo, like it's going to require a lot of people to die to eventually progress things up to a certain point to the modern era. So, and our politicians have been serving like lifelong sentences and stuff. So, and as a result, they've been enforcing their whatever they want to happen for the entirety of it. Let's see how quickly I clean this. Probably not too quickly. Look at that! There's me! I'm on the roof! This actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Let's go. Okay, clean. That didn't take too long, actually. Hour and 40. Fire truck. Wow. Clean this bike for $10. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, but we definitely need to update our infrastructure for a lot of things. Like, you know, our public transit was just like such a mess. Most countries or most cities don't have a proper public, you know, transportation system, which is very, very sad. Like but we have buses. Some cities have like, you know, subways or trams, but like a lot of it is pretty damn near unusable. And you're kind of required to have a car to go anywhere for the most part. So, you have a car, you could probably get away with having a bike, but sometimes it'll take like a lot longer to get to places because you can't really walk anywhere in these cities. So, unless you live in like New York, but that's like a very small subset of the American population. So, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll make progress. I mean, there were talks about making like a public transit system like the Shinkansen here in America, but that's probably not going to happen because there's a lot of eminent domain that has to happen, which basically allows the government to buy your land from you at any point in time for, you know, market value. But there's a lot of people that have like old farms that they've owned for generations. Like, oh, we don't want to give up to for a transit system. So, you know, a lot of hurdles to overcome for that. So, can I? I'll just do that. Can I like? What is this? Oh, it's metal. Metal. Okay, let's metal. Metal. Okay. This is going pretty well. Okay. This is pretty good. Those are plastic though, yeah. I think I've cleaned everything I can with this, so let's switch to the... Yeah, I'll do that. Pedals, handlebars. Okay. Actually worked out pretty well given everything. Clean the other pedal maybe? Oh, okay, there's a little bit down there. Okay, that's good. I don't see what's on the pedals here. Oh, it's like up top. There we go. Woohoo! $10. Let's go. Yeah, that made things stupidly easy. Let's clean the car. Why not? But yeah, definitely wish we had a little bit more to have updated. Is this? Oh, this is Pokemon. Oh yeah. Is this Pokemon Snap again, or is this Pokemon Stadium? Yeah, there we go. This looks like that has like moss on it. What are you doing, buddy? I think the first time we've seen anything that wasn't like, you know, rust or, you know, whatever the other dirt crap is. Is this just like lived in the driveway for the past 40 years? That's the only way this would happen, yeah? Or maybe it's just covered in a foresty area, but... Yeah, shut up, Leonard. I don't want to hear. Why are you texting me instead of helping me? Yeah. Also, can I just, like... This is metal, yeah? No, not all of it is, actually. Alloy wheel. It does work pretty well, actually. I know I need some more multi-purpose, but a lot of good progress here, so. Let's get the back. Is that plastic? That spoiler's plastic, yeah, okay. There we go. Clean, clean, clean. Alright, we're... Oh, come on. This is metal. Okay. Kind of understanding how to use the cleaning liquids a little bit better, so... Alright. Did that. There we go. Hey. Glad you made it back to your bed. If you gotta take off, you know, don't let me keep you, as I say every single time, Serrano. Hopefully you take off at a reasonable time so you have a good rest and you're ready for your schoolwork and all that, so. Good and clean here. There we go. Now I got all this dirt up here. Do I have glass? I might have glass cleaner. I should probably also stop by the store at some point, but... I did get a pretty good amount of money from that job I just did, so... Okay. Oh, spoiler. Spoiler alert! Remember there used to be a thing where they'd say spoiler, and it's just like a picture of a spoiler on a car or something. I wonder when that fell out of big usage. Maybe when memers realized it wasn't funny. Okay. I think we're good. There you go. Got that. That over here. Okay, get that. I don't know if Serrani's leaving just yet, but... As much as I keep telling her to go, she'd probably go rest, she's like, no, I'm good. So, I've learned it's, you know, she's gonna go to sleep when she wants to go to sleep, so, at this point. Which is fine, as long as she's not, like, staying up super late, so. I usually tend to end my streams before it's, like, too late for you guys, so. Oh, you are going to sleep, okay. Good night, Serrani. Hope you have a good rest, and hope you have a good day at school and all that, so. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. Doop 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 doop. Maybe he'll come back. Try your best to sleep. First and foremost, but I understand if you have insomnia, you know, you're probably gonna show back up, so. I'm probably not gonna go past like another hour. Well, it depends on the remaining jobs, I guess, but we'll see. I'm probably not gonna start another big job today, but I could start a big one, just end it midstream, finish it later, but we'll see. I already did the fire station, which took an hour and 40 minutes, so I'd rather not do another big one, but oh, thank you for the daily check-in. Why is that always off-center? I swear to God, I keep fixing where it's located. It's just like, nah. Keeps going off to the side. My OBS is trolling me. Anyway, we'll fix it later. Anyway, thanks for the daily check-in. Doop, 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 doop. I need to update that to where it actually keeps track like Kiwis does, but I have yet to do that, so. Yeah, I need to spend more time on my redeems, I guess. I still need to also get like some alert badges and stuff, but for now the default ones are fine for me. Definitely got a lot on my to-do list, so. Okay. Headlights. This is so annoying. Like barely there. Oh, there we go. Let's go! We did it! Man, the dirt really stayed on there for a while. Okay, we're good. 250, not bad. Gotta do the fire truck now. Couldn't we have done this like while we were there? Or was that just too much to ask, I guess? I guess it's just possible. Hey, this looks familiar. I think I didn't let it get dirtied up again after I left here, but... Alright, well, let's get on with it. There's a lot of metal here, so... Doop, 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 doop. I cleaned a lot. Look at this. We're speeding through it. Just keep going. And you really blast through this when you have like the right cleaning liquid. Crazy. I'm already at 30% with just this liquid alone. Crazy. Okay. Looking pretty good. Oh, there you go. I need to buy some more of this stuff here pretty soon, but... well, this is only because I have the metal cleaning soap, and we're using soap here. Oh, you're staying? Oh, I didn't realize that. I missed that message. Whoops! Well, hopefully you're not going to stay up too late again, but I'll probably end stream before it gets too late for you. More than likely. Okay. Turn that off for a second. Okay, I gotta get on top of the fire truck first. Okay. Okay, we'll do it. This is metal. Okay. Got a couple of these, thankfully, so. This is like all metal, so this is very good for this. You know, this get real dusty or whatever up here. Don't bother me. What if I get getting those liquids because I'm using the liquids here, but I think I bought a pretty good amount of those liquids, but ooh, Song of Healing, I love this one. Or I guess it's like the on the playlist I think it's listed as like the Under the Clock Tower, which is weird. This is clearly the Song of Healing. Out of metal cleaner? Oh no. Can I buy metal cleaner? Cleaning. I need to buy multi-purpose. Metal cleaner, yes. Okay. There we go. And we're back! Look at how much we got to clean here. Okay. This cleans so well, my god. Yeah, it definitely beats doing this by hand. This would be a nightmare to do by hand. You think they would let us like pull the ladder up to clean this or something, but... Okay, maybe. Alright. Whoops. Oh, we did. Okay, gotta clean more of the truck down here. Gotta get some glass cleaner probably for that. Yeah, we're gonna need glass cleaner, I think. The fog lights? Those shouldn't be metal, right? The door is missing a small portion. A refill. Whoops. Or... There we go. Getting that. Okay. And there we go. I'm missing like the smallest little crevices here. Oh my god. Every single time. Hey! Maybe the multi-purpose one might be better. Or actually, what about the glass? For now, we'll use this one to clean up the rest of this stuff down here. God, we still can't get that clean. Look at how much of this crap there is. The glass cleaner might work a little better, but... yeah, it's fine. We'll just work on it. I probably should have switched out when I ran out there, but... sometimes it's hard to see where the dirt is, but... Can I... metal! Okay. Am I hitting this? I swear I'm hitting this part here, yeah? It says metal. God. Game forgot what metal is, I guess. Unbelievable. I think we're at the point where we should probably be using this cleaner anyway, because the soap is not working as well as it should be. Wouldn't the better way to do this would be to like hook up the fire truck hose to like a hydrant and then clean the truck? Or am I crazy? Is that blasphemy to say that? I feel like that'd be the most obvious solution here, but could be considered a witch for saying that. It's like, that's heresy. We don't talk about that here. Kind of. I mean, this dirty though? There's a lot of dirt on this damn thing. Like, okay, there's a lot of ash and stuff from fires, so that makes sense, but like, usually I think they clean the fire trucks after, you know, a couple of jobs, so I don't think it'd be this dirty after, you know, a couple of, like, it shouldn't be ever be this dirty, really. I don't know. Bunch of irresponsible people working the fire station, I guess. Or budget cuts to where they can't afford the water, so they're gonna put the bill off to us. Which I guess is possible, but... Okay. You good? Now I missed some stuff down there. Okay. Come on. Down. Here, we got that. Finally! Down. I swear, there's just like so much crap here. Oh, there we go. There we go. If you actually had to do 100% of everything without like giving you like a little bit of room for error, like this game would be actually infuriating. Okay, that's good. Control panel. Let's stay out of the sun's reflection, otherwise it becomes impossible to see anything. It's good. Come on. There we go. Might I look back? It's been about 2 hours, so. Playlists are usually about 2 hours long. Yep, we're back at the beginning again. Okay. I got through the playlist. Let's go. Okay. Tires. Okay, that's good. Get the rest of this so I don't have to stay here too long. We can see what missions after this one, so. Thing is, I've only been going 2 hours. I might start the next mission, see how far I get, and call it whenever I get tired, so. Whenever that might be. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Definitely need that. Need another water bottle. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Yep. Definitely need that. I really do need to get in a better habit of hydrating myself, though. Especially if I plan to do longer streams, like, in the next couple months, but... I'll have to, like, set up, like, break periods or something if I'm going to do, like, a super long stream, because I think it'd be hard to do one with how I currently do streams, because I almost never, like, leave the stream while I'm live, so... Okay. There's some stuff down that way, too. There's probably stuff on top of that, then. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of this dirt on this crap. Oh, yeah. Let's clean up. Alrighty. Oop. Almost. Okay. Damn it. Why? Oh, wait, could this work? This isn't really working now. I may need to refill. Okay, there we go. That would do it. Okay. Get that. Come on. There we go. Got that. Okay, got that. I think it's just the windows, I think, but... Okay, so what other liquids do I have? Could Could try the glass cleaner. Haven't tried that one yet. Okay. I think it's just the metal now. More than likely. Okay, so we switch back to the metal cleaner, and then we're good. Okay. There's more glass on that side. I'll be able to clean with that, surprisingly. Okay. A hose. Okay. Okay. Handles. The sun really makes it very difficult to see where the issues are. I'm not seeing anything, actually. Oh, there's this one, actually. Okay, that's one. I'm trying to tap to see if I can figure it out, but I'm not seeing any. Okay, I guess we'll highlight the stuff. Hose. Where's the hose at? The hose of the fire truck? Oh, it's right here. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's like everything. Okay. Let's see. Multi-purpose. Okay, so next on our list is the handles. We're missing one handle specifically, but... I gotta find one of these handles in particular. I was hoping one of these were gonna like blink up by now, but I'm not seeing any. Because I'm really... Oh, these need to be clean. Okay. Handles. Handles clean. There's actually not that many on this side. Oh. There we go. Let's go! We did it! We're back at the fire station! Ha ha ha! Let's go! Not bad, not bad. Okay. Holy, they want me to clean a lot of vehicles today, huh? Alright, cleaning an RV. What an ugly color for that RV. It's like green and red? Ugh. Why would you allow this to happen? Let's just go. Go to metal, I guess. Get on with it. There is a lot of crap on this, holy. Looks like they went through like the sand dunes or something. Jeez. I mean, maybe they went to the Grand Canyon, I don't know, but it's still like a lot of dirt though. A lot of like actual sand or something. Okay, well, we should be able to get a decent amount done with this. Hopefully. Come on. Come on. We got this! Okay. Keep going. Might run out of my metal cleaner at this rate. I mean, I did just buy 10 bottles, so we should be good for the duration of this job, but... Okay, stop bothering me. Leave me be. We've been making a lot of money in this game, though, so I might have enough to buy the good power washer by the end of the day. Here's hoping. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need glass cleaner for those, more than likely. I'm not seeing too much on this area. Probably have to climb up top more than likely. You not climb on the ladder they give you? That's crazy. Actual insanity. Go down. Yeah, we did that. Cool. Go up and around. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to take the ladder up to go up top. Okay. Oh wow, this is a mess. Okay, cool, I don't care. Leave me alone, Aura. Why are you messaging me when I'm out of metal cleaner? Didn't I just buy 10 cases of that? Damn, you gotta stop nickel and diming me here. Maybe you should hook me up with the oh, we're out of stock. Well, that sucks. Okay, guess we're not using any more of that. Could use the multi-purpose, but... Oh yeah, we're out of that, so we can use multi-purpose. Probably not as effective as the specific stuff, but... Yeah, probably have to clean the roof the old-fashioned way. We can still use the, we can still use the glass cleaner for the windows at least, but... Yeah, this doesn't feel very good to use. Okay. Alrighty. Get on with it. Ba 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 ba. Yep. Doop doop doo. Wonder if we're gonna get an actual like level after this, because we've done like 4 vehicles in a row. So I don't know if like I know there's some other levels after this, but I just don't know when we're gonna get to them. Because I know there's like a treehouse level, but I don't know what else is after that. Wonder if we're close to the end of this game. That was gonna take longer, but maybe because I have a better pressure washer, things are going a little faster now. And if I get the best one, then it'll be even less time. But you want someone to graffiti up here? You guys are crazy. Or maybe they got back from like Woodstock or something. Maybe. And they're like in a deserty place, so not that surprising, I suppose. Okay. We're good. Okay, that's good. This ladder's kind of in the way. Can I just like put you down? Sure, that's fine. Oh, I said that's fine. I said that's fine. God damn it. I didn't want to pick that up, but it just happened. Alright, fine game. You win. Keep walking over this stupid ladder. I feel like I should move it off. Oh my. Why? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Somewhere around here. Wash it off. A lot of crap over there. Let's finish cleaning the roof. Cleaning up to down seems to work a lot better than most other ways, so. Generally work on the bottom areas while you're up top too sometimes, so. Okay. We want you to have the RV. I don't want the RV. Leave me alone. Why are you trying to give me the RV, buddy? While also paying me to wash your crap for you. It doesn't make any business. She's born for the open road. Yeah, even though you probably left this thing idle for 20 plus years. Yeah, okay. Crazy. Okay. And we're back to the observatory. Yeah, Majora's Mask, I think, has some of my favorite songs in this series. Okay. Like the Song of Healing, the Observatory, Stone Tower Temple. That's a great song. Even if the dungeon was kind of annoying, just because you had to leave it midway and do it all again upside down. using the song to summon your statues. Yeah, it was so much fun. It was a little bit annoying, but okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, man, there's a lot of like fine detail work that I'm going to do for this. Come on. Do we have like a rubber spray? Curious. Metal, glass, plastic. We do have the glass. We'll use the glass cleaner for a minute. Take care of all this. Okay. Trying to get everything, but nothing. Set it back in there. I think we're pretty good here. I think it's everything, so we'll just go ahead and stop it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Worked out pretty well. Trying not to waste my cleaning liquids now that I know there's a limited cap in the shop, so. Because otherwise I can't really go, you know, replace them very easily. And the more annoying one should definitely be safe for that, I would say, so. So if I can manage that, then I think we're going to be pretty good for that, so. Definitely need to find more playlists, so this is a pretty good one. I like this playlist a lot. But, you know, definitely, I feel like I should have a bigger variety of music types to listen to or something. At least when I play this game, but... If I ever play, or if I play Minecraft again on stream, I'll probably do, like, look up playlists for that, too. Because Minecraft is very rare with its music, and where it doesn't always, like, play it, so... I don't know why it doesn't always play the music, but... It's very bizarre. I used to remember Minecraft playing a lot of music when it was going on, but it just, like, never seems to play it on the PC one consistently for some odd reason. Like, oh yeah, we don't want to play music now, and, you know... Just kill it entirely! You know, last time I played, I had to just, like, have music on through OBS because it was just, like, so eerily quiet and I hated it. Okay. I should get rid of the ladder now that it's here, but... Got that done. Wash down here. Okay. Okay, I think we're making... Oh, God, come on. They really love putting dirt, like, in the most hard-to-reach places. Which is very, you know, that's kind of how cleaning is most of the time, but... The fact you can't, like, go, like, below prone position while you're trying to clean this dirt is very, very frustrating. Yeah, jeez. Okay, it's fine, though. We'll figure it out. I mean, I don't have any more metal cleaner, but... I do have a very persistent sprayer here, so... Clean that, maybe? Okay. I can't... Man, do I have to... I really wish there was a way to keep the highlights on to clean, but... I guess it'd make the game too easy. There's a lot of crap here. There's like a small amount on this. Wait, what's the wing mirror? Oh, I didn't clean the entire front end of this. Okay, that tracks. There we go. There you clean. There's this whole tire over here. Cleaned you up. A lot of crap to clean up over here. Wait, do you have to clean the pipe under the motorhome? Are you kidding me? Go away. Stay at the front. I don't care. Just stay over there. Just go away from me. Okay. You clean the mufflers too? Man, they really want to work me to death. For a motorhome, they're going to give me for free, which seems very, very dumb. They're paying $400 to clean this, but they're also like, oh yeah, we're going to give it to you. Like, why? Why don't you just put it for sale or something? I'm sure somebody off, like, I don't know, Facebook Marketplace, eBay would buy it. Or they'd probably just take it if you just gave it away for free, but... Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Clean up, clean up. God. Like, I really, really dislike the part where they just, like, have you clean under... This one's a little bit more open, but sometimes they really want you to get, like, super low and have, like, almost no visibility and clean a small speck of dirt down there. The fact the back goes up a little bit is kind of weird. Never actually seen an RV like that, but... The RV that I used to know was, a lot more flat land, but it was also, like, or flat on the ground, but it was also, like, an older RV, so... Okay. Zora's Domain! Where Zora's Domain plays in my randomizer currently, but... definitely was not in Zora's Domain, because that's Goron City. Or the Goron City theme in there. I'm excited to get back to the randomizer here on Sunday, though. Because I know what I'm doing now, how to progress, and I don't have to spend, like, a couple hours being lost looking for my items, so... I'm still missing a couple of items that I need to beat the game, but it's fine. We'll get there eventually. I know what to check now, so we should be pretty chill. Okay. Go down. Okay. That's all good. Damn. Yeah, see, this bumper is like the prime example of what I'm talking about, the hard to reach angles. Because we're literally on the ground, we still can't really get it. God. What? No? Go? Okay. I think we're... Nope, not yet. Not yet. Ah. Alright, fine. You win game. Use this damn thing again. Keep on going. Yeah, there's still so much. I wish I had metal cleaner. I really feel like I wasted it on the top area. Because it would be super helpful for this bottom area. This is just a motorhome. This isn't even like a real area. At least I got credit for that. How much dirt was on there if it gave me that clear, like with that much left? I'm assuming you have to get like 95% before it'll give you a clear early, but like, there was still a lot there. Insane. Gotta get the bumper and the muffler done. Oh, that area. Okay, the muffler's done. Right body. There we go. Up tire. Okay. I think I'm missing one on that side, probably. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. There's so much dirt on this. I swear they took this thing to like Mad Max or something. Or like Woodstock or something in the desert. Either way, it's too much. Should definitely not have taken it wherever the hell they took it. It's too much like sand for... This is supposed to be somewhere in like the northwest, so there's no sand up there. I mean, maybe they drove to Vegas, I don't know. Because Vegas is quite literally just a desert with a bunch of fancy buildings, so... Fancy gambling buildings, no less. Vegas doesn't seem like a great place to live, honestly. Feels like a tourist town, if anything, but... Some people have to live there, because that's where they make their money. Like having dealers, entertainers, and whatever there. Honestly, I wouldn't even really want to go to Vegas. It just feels like if you don't want to gamble, you wouldn't have a lot to do, but... And I certainly don't want to gamble away a couple $100s for the hell of it, so... I know some people go there and they're good at gambling, and that's like how they live, but like... I don't know. I feel like after a certain point it would just be stressful to have to gamble like that. Would very much not have to rely on gambling just to survive, so... Some people get a little too addicted to the thrill of it and gamble away their entire lives, which is very sad. Okay, we got that done. Good. Okay, we go. Get the railing here. There we go. Oh, not quite. Okay. How am I... God, it feels like this is not doing much. I feel like this should have been a little bit more clear, but... yeah. Oh, we got that. Okay. So if I jump up here, then maybe? Look at all these small specks just hanging out. There's, like, not much here, but it's still just enough to prevent me from clearing this. Feels like no matter... oh, maybe there? Come on. I feel like I'm just kind of randomly spraying and hoping I get the check off this, but... oh. There we go. Holy crap. That was a very wide space of to check for one little area of dirt. I don't know how they really expected you to do that with in a reasonable amount of time. This felt like it was supposed to be like a small little area to do after the big mission, but it's kind of proving to be a very difficult area compared to like all the other vehicles, which are usually like a 10 to 15 minute area to do. So. Okay. Wash a little more. Okay, let's do it in this area. Can't imagine trying to lie down on your stomach trying to wash it, like do actual pressure washing. I feel like, well, I don't think it would be that necessary, but I don't know. Enough about professional pressure washing, if that's even a thing, but I think it's more of a thing for like car washes and maybe some specialty cleaning services, but... okay, a little bit up here. Back to DK64! Okay. Clean up. Alright. Okay. Come on. God, these grills are the worst. Why do I have to clean the grill? Let's go at it with this then. I mean, the spray might work, the multi-purpose one, but I don't know. Really want me to do some real precision cleaning here, but... okay, good night, Sarane. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you get a good rest. And hopefully you stay asleep this time. Have a good night. Hope everything goes well with your school and all that, so... till next time. If anything, this music probably helped put you to sleep a little bit, yeah? Well, my voice might be overpowering it a little bit, but... I try to keep the voice and the music kind of in balance, but... how successful I am, I don't know. This is a new mic, so I'm still kind of fine-tuning it. Okay, good night, Boff. Thank you again for hanging out. Hope everything goes well with you as well. And hope you get a good rest ready for your schoolwork and all that. But thank you, too, for hanging out till probably close to midnight in your time, so... anyway, till next time, guys. Yep, I will. I'm not gonna go too much longer, so... just a little bit more cleaning work to be done, and that'll be that. Yeah, it's after midnight, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with more Zelda, so... till next time, guys. Okay. God, I cannot get this bottom angle. Holy hell. Okay. It's fine. We got this. We got this! There we go. Okay. Okay. Kind of getting there. Slowly but surely. I just feel like there's a lot of surface area to cover in this area. Okay, the grill's done. Gotta get the bumper done now. There is a lot of real estate for this bumper. A lot of, like, dirt spots that keep being marked, so... is this also included? No, it's the left body. So for the bumper part, it should be just this stuff, then. Oh, there we go. It's like such a small amount that's still remaining. Like, oh yeah, gotta clean that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So, yeah, we gotta clean up this. Man, there's just like, look at all the small little specks we have left here. God. I feel like it's so inefficient to clean with this, like, power one, but there's just such small specks I can't clean otherwise. So I'm just having to, like, rely on that. Can we maybe get that? Can I? Hold on. Oh. Trying to get to the... Oh, it's up on the D-pad. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm gonna clean across, but... There you go. Anything? Damn. Holy. Please. Like, look, they're just, like, all the dirt's stuck in the crack here. It's just, like, very, very difficult to fully clean this damn thing. There we go. Okay. I got 99% now. I should probably put that back. Okay. Okay, there's some on the mirror. Clean this. Okay, clean that. Cool. Somehow I didn't clean the top of this mirror, or window frame. Somehow. Okay, we clean that. There's like so much dirt over here. Okay, front body's clean. Okay, we clean that. Cool. Windscreen. What's the windscreen looking? Oh, it's over that way. Okay. Okay. Did I clean up everything over here? I saw something. The wiper. The wiper's dirty. This. Oh my god. Can we move this elsewhere? Just stay over there. That side's clean. We don't need you. Oh, I gotta clean this side of this. Okay, that's good. What a small amount of anything left over. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I'm just kind of looking around, see if I see anything with a health bar, right? Oh. There we go. Actually, a lot of dirt, surprisingly. That's good. This one, too. Come on. Just a little bit more. That's a lot. Okay, I think we got it finally. We're still not even near the end of this. Holy, what am I missing? I guess I can look up the roster, but... Oh, the vent. Okay. Brake lights, indicators, windows. The brake lights are in the back. Okay. Oh, maybe those. So if I put this, like, right back here. Come on. So the brake lights should be up here, I think, based on what I... Yep, okay. That's exactly what it is. Maybe I should get up top. That is, like, no good way to do this, though. Yeah, that's clean. Okay, that's clean. Almost. Okay, indicators. Where are the indicators? And we're missing windows, but like windows doesn't really describe anything. Window. I see a little bit, yeah. That's clean. So the indicators. Probably up there, yeah. There you. God damn it, come on. Sometimes it doesn't let you place the equipment down, I don't know why. And one more. Okay, we're done. We did it! Let's go! God, that's like, I feel like I got nothing done for like the last like 20 minutes of that. Jeez, there's just so much nothing I had to go around and find. I almost have enough for the final part. Clean the helicopter. God, they really want to keep me busy with these smaller jobs, huh? Hope we got some more metal cleaner. Gonna need that. Only 3? That's annoying. I was kind of hoping they'd give me a little bit more than that. Plastic cleaner. Wood cleaner. I don't think we need that. Stone we'll buy 2. Yeah, we can buy the rest as we need them. Okay. Clean the helicopter. Alright, I guess it's gonna be the last one for the stream then. I thought they were gonna give me a bigger job by now, but we've only been cleaning like these vehicles thus far, so. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of dirt. Metal. Yeah, somehow I did it. I mean, if I found a way to fail in this game, I would definitely be a, definitely be something of a lost cause in gaming, so. Okay. Let's just do this. Get a lot of this out of the way, maybe. This is going to take a while, I feel like, though. Also, this is the fire departments. Okay. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so... Yeah, this is... Oh, God, we got to clean all the blades and stuff, too? That's going to be a nightmare. I feel like I should be saving some of this cleaning solution. Yeah, we'll save the cleaning solution for later. Oh, we have the stairs again. Okay, well, it's only 1 level, though. Which feels like it's going to be kind of important to be such a small amount, but... Okay, I'll go to shop. Do I have to clear the... Oh my god, I do have to clear the rotor blades. That's going to be very annoying. I hate that! That much is true. Holy. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. No big deal. Well, the problem is there's all this complex machinery here I have to also work around, so this could take a bit of time. Not as much as the fire station, but, you know, more than the RV, maybe. Which I was probably the RV 20, 25 minutes, maybe. Maybe longer, I don't know. I kind of lost track of time, to be honest, so. But I was definitely working on it, like, at the 2-hour mark, because that's when the playlist restarts. So was that, like, 30 or 40 minutes? Holy. That's insane. Okay. Be a nice little platform to stand on. That's nice of them. Might as well clean it up while I'm standing up here. Okay, so we'll stand up here, and then we can eventually turn around and clean the rest of this. From this side, and then we have to get the staircase for the other side, I guess, but that's probably a shadow. Yeah, it's shadow of this. Okay. Yeah, rotor blade. Okay. Clean the backside. We do have a ladder over there. Kind of wish this was stationed a little closer to the fire station building so I could clean the rest of it easier, but yeah, it'd probably be something of a safety hazard, if they even have those in this universe. Because everything's covered in, like, volcanic ash or, I don't know, poisonous dirt, something. Yeah. Definitely not going about this the proper way, that's much certain. Okay. Can I jump on the rotor? Oh, I can. Somehow I defied logic. Maybe I'm just a really good gymnast and I'm doing this as my day job. Okay, I think we're good. Well, mostly good. Gotta clean the other half of that, more than likely. Okay, clean that again. But I can't like crash like in Minecraft and get a little bit over. Well, I did it. I am actually good at gaming. Who would have thought? Well, good at gaming if it doesn't require certain skills, I guess, but... God, if I tried to stream a first-person shooter game, I feel like it would go terribly. I used to be kind of good at Halo, but like I haven't played first-person shooter in quite some time. And now the one everyone plays is Valorant or Overwatch, and... Yeah, I'm good at not playing Valorant, so let's not play Valorant. I already get enough toxicity from Town of Salem, so I don't think I need to add any more toxic games to my repertoire. I don't know. Lots of people, like, I don't know why Valorant's so popular, but it seems like a lot of streamers play it, so. I don't know if there's anything wrong with it, but it's just like, it doesn't really appeal to me. It's like a hero shooter to my understanding. I watched a friend of mine play it a bit, but it's definitely not someone I would, or that's definitely not a game I would watch just any random person play though. Like I only watch because, you know, they're super cool and they support a lot of my streams, so. Like I really wouldn't go watch looking for Valorant streamers, but I guess some people do, so. I don't know. Maybe just because it's free. Seems to be like why a lot of people play that in Genshin, but Genshin's is kind of one of those games that I never got it, but gacha games in general just kind of seem like they prey on your desire for FOMO and to have everything, and yeah, I'm good. I'd rather not buy a game that's going to try and sell me the game in pieces or whatever. If you want this party member or this piece of equipment, you got to pay for 10 pulls or whatever. And then whenever the life service game shuts down, then all your money's down the drain, so. You know, of course, a lot of these games are banking on them not shutting down for, you know, at least a couple decades, but you never know. There could be a hostile takeover, or the developers decide they don't want to do it anymore or something, but like Japan in particular has really gone hard with the gacha hellhole, but a lot of them just get shut down pretty early because they don't have people wanting to buy the pulls or whatever. I mean, Genshin's, I think, a Chinese game, but Japan has really embraced the gacha. How much I know. God, what was the first gacha game? Because Genshin came out like in 2020, but like there were gacha games before that. I don't know, gacha's definitely not, definitely something I could go without, but if only it were that easy. I guess I got my wish about being able to go low enough to where I can actually see the dirt, so that's good. There we go. Clean this up, I guess. Yay. Think we're good? Nope, we're not. Just kidding. Why would we ever be? Okay. Wheels clean. We're missing some bolts up here, I guess, but trying to get like the small amount of dirt is always the worst part of this. I'm trying to see what's like left on this axle here, but literally just a bunch of that's the landing gear, but come on. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I mean, I could do. Yeah, I'll do this. Just to hopefully clean up this remaining area, but I still have yet to hit what I need to hit over here, which is not good. God damn it. Landing gear. Tires already. God damn. I just don't see enough dirt on the ground here. Oh wait, oh I see it, okay. Can I stand up? Okay, so it's like, there we go. That's what I need to hit. Okay, I'll go back to cleaning normally for a minute. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it, Ashel. Or Ashley's? Or Ashless? Sorry, I can't read your name. But hopefully you're having a good day so far. Bum, 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 bum. Doop-doo-doo. Oh, we actually have to clean the hose too? Really? Oh. Alright then. Doing pretty good. Chilling out and playing some PowerWash, so vibing to this Nintendo 64 playlist I threw up, so doing pretty well. Hopefully you are as well. Oh, you already said you're good. Never mind. Disregard that. I cannot read. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying your time here. Oh boy. This helicopter is definitely a big job. I was kind of hoping to have like a couple small jobs and like a bigger job, but like kind of wish it was in a different order, honestly. Feels like it could have gone a better direction for the developer, or like how they did it, but I don't know. They definitely kind of do like big jobs, like a couple small jobs and then a big one, but we didn't really get like a super big job, so now we're doing a helicopter, so. Okay, so, oh. Okay, that's clean, good. I don't see any more down there. Man, this helicopter is so big. Yeah, we're gonna need the staircase over here probably. But we'll get as much as we can down in the bottom half so we don't have to, you know, worry about cleaning after we're done with the top half. God, there's a lot up here too. Like this whole middle area. I didn't know helicopters had like a hole in the middle like that. Maybe that's where they store the hose or the fire line? Oh, interesting. I don't care. You leave me alone, Cabin Miller. Also, how'd you get this number? I'm pretty sure I did not give this number to anybody. Okay, we got some stuff down there. The dirt down here. I get the dirt up there. And yeah, we got a couple more. Okay, that tire's done. Gotta get the landing gear yet again. Last time I missed a little bit of dirt like in the middle of the gear, so we'll see if we can maybe clean that up first. Yeah, it's still just like in the middle. It's really hard to get that angle, though, to clean it up. It's okay. I know. God. No. Still missing some. Oh yeah, we got that up there. Doesn't even count as anything? The landing gear is its own thing, obviously, but... Oh, this, okay, that's a little bit. We got, okay, get some up here. God, there's a lot. I wish we can get some more of this, but it's just like, not getting out of here. It's just like the angle they hide the dirt in is kind of annoying because you can't really easily get to it. There's a lot. Oh, that's the landing gear legs. That's a different part entirely. Come on. I mean, it could be easier. Let's get the stool, maybe. Bring this over here. Maybe it'll give me a little more surface area to work with. Hopefully. I'm actually not seeing any more right now. Other tire's completely dirty, but... Oh, wait, do you have to clean the bottom of the hose? Oh, wow, that's gonna suck. Damn, game, you gotta chill with your perfectionism. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna clean the bottom of the hose then, because somehow that got super dirty too. Oh, we got it, okay. It wasn't too bad, actually. Alright, so keep on cleaning. And once we're done there, then we can probably move on to... Well, actually, I think this will probably be the last one we do for the day. I'm hoping there's like an exciting one for the next time we play this game. I guess it'll probably be next Monday at this rate, but it's been a nice little break from the new Zelda game because I definitely burned myself out playing that game for 15 hours this past weekend, plus Thursday, so. I honestly thought about taking today off, but I was like, PowerWash is usually pretty chill, so. And I want to finish the Zelda game before a week's up so I can just kind of watch other people play it, so. Because I don't want to watch other people play if I've already, you know, if I'm going to be spoiled on it, so. And there's some people that I follow that play the game, so I want to hang out and support them. If I can. Okay, we gotta get this too. Come on. Here we go. Okay, I got that. That was actually pretty easy. Man, the fact they had so much dirt in the bottom, though, is kind of annoying. Usually, like, when I clean, like, boats and stuff like this, so, like, I'd never had to, go this in-depth, but... I clean as far down as I could, but I never really had to, go, like, under the boat to do it, you know? Provided I was doing it for family and stuff, but, like, I still didn't want to put myself in that kind of, like, danger if it, you know, if the trailer fell or something like that, but... A lot could go wrong in that type of situation, so... Okay, so keep on washing. Yeah, this middle area is going to be annoying. Wind is not annoying, but I can't even move it closer. I guess I'll have to get the stool for that. Did I ever? I guess I didn't finish cleaning the. I guess I got distracted because it was kind of annoying me, but we'll have to go back over there to clean the one part. Why can't I stack this here? So does that even accomplish what I need to? Kind of, I guess, but like, not really. This is actually kind of annoying. I mean, the staircase won't even get over there, so like, God. I guess I could go up the stairs, walk up the leg, and shoot in there. Probably be the best way to do this because, yeah, this is not working otherwise. I'll have to just shoot the wall from the side, maybe. It's what I'm assuming is going to have to happen for this, but okay, that's clean. Good. Just trying to clean up where I can. Okay. Can I get that? I have a lot of metal cleaner. I don't want to waste that too much of that, but I fell. There's only a small amount left in there, so we should be. No, wait, this whole area is like its own. Oh, wait, this counts too? Oh. So never mind, we're not going to be able to get that middle area done until we get the top of this done. Okay, we should probably get back up there again and clean up the rest. We got a bit to go here before we're finally done. And more Zelda's Lullaby. Okay. I feel like we need more Majora's Mask. Maybe I'll look for like a Majora's Mask playlist next time. I think the music in Majora's Mask is honestly better than Ocarina, but could be biased talking, but I don't know. Majora's Mask, they kind of knew what to get away, what they could do for the sounds and stuff, and I think the songs aren't as iconic, but I feel like they're better. Personal opinion, but okay. And Ocarina is definitely, you know, it's definitely an iconic game, but Majora's Mask took the failures of Ocarina to improve, make a more streamlined experience, especially when it comes to like selling sea items, because that was just a nightmare to do. It's like, oh, you let go of your bottle and you lost your bug or whatever. No, you can't sell it to the merchant. Always a massive pain, but what can you do? Okay, I'll clean that up. Go back this way, just keep on going to the back. I think we cleaned up all the tail, or most of the tail fins, yeah. Oh, wait, we didn't clean up this side. Whoops! Rear stabilizer. Guess it's to counterbalance the propellers and whatnot. Which would make sense, because it would be too lopsided otherwise. I don't know anything about helicopter engineering, but I'm just taking a wild guess here, believe it or not. Wow, this seems very improbable. I'm like hanging off the backside while being prone. I don't think this is how physics works, but I'll take it. Use it to my advantage. Okay, watch that. Look at that. I think we got it. Now this tail... How many... I'm missing some parts of this, but... Yeah, I can't get any more as the things are. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep going. Keep on going. Doom, 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 doom. Kirby 64, man. Also had some good music. The final boss theme in that game is amazing. You actually had to get 100% to get the final boss in that game, though. Like, I think I beat the game normally, and I never realized there was a secret ending. Despite the very obvious, like, there's an evil person here that you didn't, deal with, but in the final cutscene, but I eventually saw it. I think I did it when I played on the Wii version of the game. I was like, oh wait, there's a whole bonus battle with someone called 02? And it was like the most like evil looking thing in Kirby. Kirby has like horrible looking monsters that are actually evil in this super cutesy game, which has always been a huge amount of whiplash, but oh yeah, you're fighting this biblically accurate representation of an angel or something like that. And crazy. Kirby 64 is a good game though. Highly recommend it. Maybe one day I'll play it again on my channel, or play it. I haven't played a single Kirby game, so I guess it'll be something I play for the first time, but I think I'd probably play a Mario game or Metroid over Kirby, though, so. I've been wanting to play the Metroid games. I've only played the Zero Mission one, so it might be fun to go through all the Metroids and eventually end up on Metroid Dread, but I have to figure out how to get the emulator working for Metroid 2 on the 3DS, because, you know, either that I play the original Game Boy one, but which I could do, I guess, but there's already a nice little 3DS remake. I might as well play that one. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There's a lot of dirt here. Oh, maybe that's from me using the spray earlier. That could be it. Yeah, I gotta clean up all this crap now. Make the side look all nice. Okay. Clean up down there. There you go. Okay. Getting this? No, there's still a bit of dirt here. Got that. Oh, I got 2 done. Okay, I think that's all the rotor blades done. Clean up the back over here. This helicopter might not be as long. I feel like the RV was probably longer because of how annoyingly convoluted a lot of the areas were for that, so. Okay. Also like how small some of the dirt could get. Stabilizers should be done, hopefully. Okay, stabilizer's good. I think we've cleaned up most of the back area. Let's see. Just kidding, I missed everything. Wishful thinking, it seems. Also, there's a lot of, like, just random specks of dirt I can't quite get. Takes a lot of just, like, back and forth motions to get it done. Ugh. Alright. Okay. Okay, clean that up. God, we still have the huge propellers to clean, though. That's probably going to be the most time-consuming part of this, I would imagine. Okay, we got that done, finally. Lift landing. Like, yeah. Can't even read. Well, I can parkour, at least. Who needs to read when you can parkour? That's a joke, guys. Please. I know I play Town of Salem, and most Town of Salem players can't read, but it was a joke, I promise. I do read in Town of Salem. Read it more than most people that play Town of Salem, anyway. Sad, but true. Okay, so we do this. Go back. Alright. So I guess we could walk on the blades and clean the bottoms, or the tops that way, and then we'll have to clean the bottoms from the staircase, maybe, but this should be mostly done after this point, but okay, a little bit more clean. Okay, and we're good. Much more, man, there's a lot of dirt over here. It's just like all the crevices like that have built up in, because like down here you can't really see it as you're walking on top. You have to like go back and clean everything again. Probably gonna be some dirt on the other side too, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So, did a pretty good job cleaning this, but like all the stuff in the way really makes it difficult. We're still missing a small, minuscule amount of dirt on this fuselage part too. Did I miss? I guess I never got the clear on that one, huh? At least I don't think I did, because I wouldn't have anything missing if I did, but okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, see if we can get some of this other stuff then. We're gonna have to clean up the back part for what's on the ground probably, but okay. Oh wow, this is a lot. Okay. Oil cooler. Clean up down here. I mean, oh, there's a lot over here too. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these like Okay, metal parts I didn't clean. God, look at all the dirt I've left behind. You don't think you've cleaned perfectly. There's still like plenty of spots to miss. Oh, I feel every time I wash my car. Oh yeah, I did it. It's like, nope, you missed that part. It's like, oh man, so close. Yeah, I got this part down here too. Oop, hello. And yeah, we got the whole bottom of that stuff to clean too. God, the fuselage is like such a pain to... Like the whole fuel line is crazy. Okay. Like so much dirt. Oop. Oh, we did. Finally. All our hard work, we made that's done too. Very nice. Okay, let's stand up so I can clean the rest of this, hopefully. Or clean enough to where they give me like a full clear anyway. Okay. Don't see any. Go in there, maybe. Okay, that's clean. Cool. I cleaned something. I don't even know what I cleaned that time, so. I hear the ding and I don't even read what it said. It's just like, okay, I cleaned whatever I was marking, so. Whatever works. Come on. Okay, drop down. Oh, that's clean. Okay. I'm really just hoping I get a percentage enough to clean off the rest of it, but goodness gracious, what a nightmare this is. Absolutely not. Let's expedite this a little bit. Transmission cleaned. This is why I say my spray. I figured I was going to need it for something annoying like this. Yeah, I have to clean the blades by hand, but... That's cleaned, really. Okay. I'll clean the rest by hand, I think. Or by manual cleaning methods. Imagine trying to clean this without a pressure washer. That would suck. Also, trying to clean with a normal power washer, you usually have a hose to connect to the water source. So trying to do this normally would be quite nightmarish, I would imagine. So. That's fine. God, there's a lot of obstacles in our path here. I don't know what we're gonna. This is the engine? Oh. We'll just keep spraying until we get something done. Okay. Yay. Yay. God, just like trying to get in here is so difficult. I know that this is part of the challenge of the game, but like they really give you a fun time just trying to get this done. Hydraulic pipe cleaned, okay. Got that done. Engine. God. They refuse to like let me clean if I get too close as well. Hard to get like a good angle on this. Ugh. The engine mount still has so much on it too. Are we even getting close to cleaning this? Probably not. Yay! It's really just like down to this and like a couple other areas, but maybe I'll clean the blades first because I feel like that'd be a lot less annoying. Because I just clean the top of the blades and I go clean the bottom of the blades, and it's pretty straightforward. Pretty hard to mess that up, so. Okay, and then we just go back and do this side, make sure we get the edges so we don't miss anything else here. Okay. Alright. That's 80% done. Let's do that for the other blades, I guess. Sprayed it a little bit with the metal cleaner, but... Okay. There's more Pokemon Snap menu again, I think. Be interesting to go back and see how much of this I'm correct on, but... I'll probably forget and just, while I'm making the, I'll try and listen to a little bit when I'm making the thumbnail and all that. Because I do like manual thumbnail creation. Most of the time I screen cap a moment from the stream, but sometimes I'll go out of my way to make a fancier thumbnail if I can have a clear idea, but it's kind of rare for me to do something like that. I mean, I did it for Mario Party because it was just like the promo image plus all of everyone's PNGs because it was a collab stream, but I'm gonna be busy with those Mario Party thumbnails, that's for sure. I have a pretty good template for that, so. Last one seemed to do okay on YouTube too, so. Okay. Here we go. What rotor blades do we have here? Probably another 20 minutes of this and I guess we'll be done. This one still feels like it's gonna be shorter than the RV one. RV took like 40 minutes. This one's taken 15 minutes thus far. So, or maybe 20 minutes. But yeah, probably somewhere around there. And I'll have enough to buy the good pressure washer by the end of this, so that'll be nice. At least I think I should. Because this job was like $600, so... It should pay enough for me to get that one, so I can buy that in the stream, and that'll be the stream for today. And then tomorrow we will be back with more Echoes of Wisdom. Hopefully finishing that game is my goal, so we'll see how well that goes for us, but... Alright, we'll just keep washing. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And then we have to clean the sides, though. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I feel like I should be doing that for all these, because you can't really get the sides too well if you're on the blade. Or even if you're underneath it, so... Yeah, like right here. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. We probably need to go underneath and clean the rest of that. God, there's so much. There's so much, yet so little, so... have our work cut out for us. You have to clean the edge of here, too. Come on. Come on! Do it there. Make it a little bit easier for myself. Probably a smart idea. I don't want to make myself suffer. There you go. Go. Okay. Drop down. Okay, so... Hey, we did. That's one down. Let's see if we can get another one down without too much extra effort, but... I think we can probably do it okay. Yeah, I think I could probably avoid having to do the edges if I just, like, full clean the top and the bottom. Because whatever's left will be, like, a small percentage, and we could probably get away with skipping that, so... Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Some windows to clean, too. I just don't know what we're going to do about those engines, honestly. The engines are going to be the biggest problem, I think. I could also clean some of the engines from down here, maybe get some more percentage there, so we don't have to do the full thing. Because those cracks on the... Well, there's also an engine mount on top, and that's like in between the engine parts, so... Yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing, probably. Extra time. It's fine. We'll get it. Surely. Okay, there we go. We're good. Alright. I think we have one more after this one. Or this might be the last one, actually. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. What's this? Okay, where's the rest? There we go. Oh, there we go. I was like, what am I missing here? There's something huge I'm missing here, and that's This little part seems to have taken up a pretty good portion of that. Oh, there's some behind that too. There you go. The fact it doesn't let me set this up ever underneath the damn part I need to get to is so infuriating. Fine. Right here. Wow, I'm so far away. Surely this will be helpful, right, guys? God, okay, there we go. It was kind of helpful, but it was also a little inconvenience. Oh, we still haven't cleaned this tire either. And this whole inside. A lot to do. It shouldn't be too much longer, I don't think, but... Oh, man. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing Zelda. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a grind, but we'll probably push through. Get it done tomorrow. Because I want to be done with Zelda so I can do more, a lot of other things. Definitely kind of offset a lot of my schedule just to do more Zelda last week, so... Don't want to linger on it too much, even if it is a new Zelda game. I could have played it for months, I guess, but... I'm the kind of person that wants to get past a game so I don't get spoiled on anything, so don't have to worry. But I should be good to be done with that and ready to move on to other games. Get back to my randomizer, play more Town of Salem, and all that other stuff, so... Okay. Yoshi's story is great. Doesn't really make me want to play more Nintendo 64 games, to be completely honest, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. There we go. Trying to find the dirt in the time frame you have is not easy sometimes. It sounds like a Mario Kart track, to be honest. I know it's the Yoshi story because Yoshi story has that do 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 do, like that little beat. Where is it? I'm missing something on this landing gear. Oh my god. There's like a small speck there. Probably not enough to cause the whole thing to change, but... Bop. I see this. Okay, here we go. Crab. Oh, it's just the entire top. I'm an idiot. My bad. That was definitely not the brightest moment, but I thought I cleaned that off for some reason. You know. Oh my god, there's a lot down here too. Yoshi music actually goes well with this for some reason. I think Mario Sunshine probably would go pretty well given the context of the game. It's basically PowerWash, but... Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Got a little more helicopter to go, but that's fine. We will get there. I really wish I had more spray, but I'm basically out of that stuff, unfortunately. It says no step, but I'm stepping all over it. Malicious compliance, or I guess I'm breaking the rules, not really complying. Well, they want me to wash this thing, and there's not a lot of good ways to do that, so, like, what do they want me to do? Just, like, not do that, but also somehow clean everything? You're not leaving me with a lot of options here, game. Okay. About to fall, probably. Yep, I sure did. There's a lot of dirt down here, too. Clean this. I think we're... Damn it. I got that, okay. So, we're gonna have to just use this, I think, now, from here on out, because we were kind of not able to get up there. Assuming we can even park this damn thing anywhere near it, because this is, like, very fussy about where you can park it. I don't know why it's so picky, but... I'd probably do something from here, though, so... Because we have to get enough of this engine. The engine's actually almost done. The mount has a lot more to go, but... Okay, well, that's done. Okay. So the mount is what we're worried about, though, because the mount doesn't have a lot of space. Actually, is that also the mount? You were, like, so close. Holy moly, please. We are, like... This whole mess here is taking up, like, 2% of the entire build. Are you kidding me? Yeah, And so that's how it is, but like, come on now. Clean that part, maybe. I'm gonna finish cleaning what I can over here so I can go back to the other side and maybe finish this up, but... It's mostly just that internal rotor engine part. Okay, we'll take this back over here now. I need to clean the windows too, don't I? I do. Alright, we're almost done. Okay. Oops, my bad. Jump up. Okay. Yeah, this is what we need to work on. Got a window. Got a window or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, are all the windows done? 7. I think that should be it then. I guess we're done. Not seeing any other windows to be cleaned, so. Okay, so this one's gonna go... God, we don't have a good way to get up here. Okay. Good enough, I guess. I got some stuff to clean down here. Okay, there we go. A little bit down there. Then we have to spray up here and clean this rest of this like engine mass over here. Also, I just realized I don't have turn the right way. Can I jump maybe? Okay, so we crouch and... I saw the engine. Wait, I don't know what I cleaned the engine mount. Okay, so we just have the engine. God, the rotor mass is like such a huge amount of... it's gonna be the pretty big bulk of this. Rotor mass is actually... Okay, rotor mass is done. So the tires... Which tire am I missing? Is it the one over here? Oh, right here. Okay. Got that. Water tank. Where's the water tank? Guess we should probably highlight that one. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Guess that makes sense. There's like a small amount of spots on this, but... I'm missing something huge here, I feel it. Oh, yep, I see it. It's all that. Unbelievable. I thought I got a lot of this when I was here originally. Oh my god, we did it. Okay, that was tiring. I mean, it wasn't that tiring, it was definitely just a little bit, like, tedious. Okay, let's check out our progress. Yay, we did it! Look at, I mean, there were a lot of like messy, dirty areas. Like, I want to see how much the internal area, like those engines, man, the rotor, like, holy hell. That was definitely an experience getting that done. Oh boy, clean the mayor's mansion. Well, that'll be definitely a next time thing because we have had more than enough cleaning fun today. But I'm going to be ending here, so thanks again, everyone. Came to watch, whether you watch live or not, appreciate you. And thanks again to those of you in chat, always a pleasure. If you'd like to sign in and follow me on Twitch for the video, follow, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I upload all the stream guys. So the stream is over. This one will be going live soon. I don't know if I want to raid today. I just don't feel like picking someone to raid. I usually just kind of like go, maybe this one, and then just like go, I don't know. But yeah, I think I'll... Yeah, there's really no one I want to raid today. It's fine. We're just going to end today. We'll end normally for once, and then maybe we'll raid someone next time or the stream after that. We'll figure it out.